We have never
Oh
dated before.
my god.
When did
Okay.
we date?
For like the 9 months after we went on the trip to LA?
When I was married?
Yeah.
So you were dating me while I was married?
Yes. I was losing my mind over it when I left you? You mean like when I left you?
Didn't you ask me out officially and I said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't feel like
No.
dating anybody,"
Why
and
don't
then are
why don't you
those
pull
are those
that
messages just
DM? Yeah, so they were like private conversations with
so
someone
what
I
does that
thought
mean there
I
when I
was
said gonna
romantic
remain
with.
single for a long
It's
time? Remain
unfortunate
single.
that
Doesn't that
he
mean we
wants
weren't
to
dating?
delete.
It's a
Oh, wait,
public
also, why
PC,
didn't you
so
say I
anyone
got
can
you fired
report
from
you.
your job when you were telling other friends that you got fired because of anti-Semitism?
I had to work with this Muslim bitch and like really did not like me as soon as I told her I was Jewish. So there was that. And then the next day, you had that person come in and serve me in court, and that gave them an excuse. And then the next day, I was fired. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi,
Hey, what's
hi.
up?
I saw you were
I
with
thought
your
my
pop.
phone died.
Were you with your poppy?
No,
I'm
no.
charging it now.
Okay, we can hang out in the corner if you need to
Oh, well,
charge
my
it for a second.
computer's dead.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
that's
We
okay.
can.
Darius, I think you had a question you wanted to ask Lauren.
Well, no, I was
Oh,
going to
okay,
talk.
go for it.
Okay, yeah. So with the recent things about Steven coming out with Connor, how do you feel about that? Do you think he was rubbing his wiener to?
Darius, you're muted
Oh, I'm muted. Oh, I've been. How long have I been muted for?
for like an
For
hour.
the
I don't know what
entire
you trying to
time.
talk.
Oh my geez, geez Louise. Thank you, Radiant, for sneaking up for me. Yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, was that your poppy in the background?
No, it's my friend's dog.
Oh, I they speak Spanish.
Also, do you have
They
me turned
speak
down?
Italian.
That was Italian you were speaking?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
you're
was speaking Spanish
multilingual,
earlier. Yeah. I
huh?
am multilingual, right, Virginia? Yeah. Yeah.
There's a word for that. What is it called when you speak multiple languages? It's not just
Polyglot.
bilingual. Polyglot?
Polyglot.
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 Polyglot. Yeah, you're a polyglot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but recently, have you heard about like the Doobie stuff and the Connor things with like the sexual, yeah, the guy and the girl having sex.
Mm, No, I haven't been following on internet drama. I've been like living my life.
No, I understand that. It's been lit. Are you in Miami or like Virginia?
Yeah, I'm in Miami. Yeah.
Oh, I might have to go link up. You
No,
yeah,
you're not here. I thought you were in Austin.
I'm gonna go to Miami for there's that big house party
Say
that's happening for a
what?
week. I'm gonna
What
kiss
house
at me.
party? What house
Uh,
party?
do you know Mike Smalls Jr.?
No,
Ask
I
her to
know.
Okay,
say
do you know
hi
Action
to
Man?
PXZ's wife
Yeah,
for
I
us.
fucking hate him.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
saw Delaguna searching the trash cans for
yeah,
leftover
what
food.
happened with that?
Broke a hoe.
Yeah, so I was trying to get the fuck away from Amy, danger slut. And
So you came to Texas?
no, I just literally anywhere. I was just trying to get away from her because I was like paying her rent and she was like mooching off me for everything. So I was like, I gotta get the fuck away from here. My lease expired. I lost my job because Destiny served me at my job. So I lost my job the next day. So I didn't have anywhere to go. And Action Man had been texting me for like 6 months, begging me to come visit him.
Yeah, he does
And I was
that.
like, hey, I can visit. I didn't know that though. I didn't know that we had been friends for years and he had never done that. So I didn't know. So then I moved all the way to Texas. Like I had packed my car full of everything from Florida, moved all the way there. He gave me his address. I show up
Did
at
you
his
tell her
house and
you're
then he called the
streaming?
police on me. It was all just a prank.
He called the police. Was his girlfriend there? Like what's her name? Cornelius?
I didn't know but I didn't know he had a girlfriend and I wasn't trying to fuck him. I was literally just trying to sleep for the night.
Well, they're not
Like
they're not like they're not like dating, like but they're just like that's but it's like she's like possessive over him type shit.
okay, whatever. I don't care. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't there to hook up with him. I was just there to
I
just
didn't.
fucking get some peace. Like, I was
Yeah,
so
but you couldn't tell you were trying to fuck
stressed.
you. I saw those messages. You couldn't tell you were trying to fuck you though.
No, I knew that, but I was using that to my advantage to try to like
Like
get
have a
free
place.
rent. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I flirted back because I just like whatever.
I had a
And like he was
mansion.
flirting so hard. And like it's awkward when guys like beg for it and you just say no straight up. And we've been friends for years. So I was like, whatever. And we had never hooked up before. We have like literally have never done anything, not even made out like me and Abba, like literally nothing. I have no romantic feelings towards Action Man. But like I was
Wait,
already
what
planning
happened
on
with
moving
ABBA?
in. We just made
I
out.
want to know more about that.
You just made. Wait,
That was it.
what is that? Wait, what? I thought you guys like didn't like each other. I thought he was like a op or something.
No, we were like texting for like a few years.
Oh,
And I liked him, but I wanted to like go on dates. And then he was like the long distance stuff because he was in Canada. So he wasn't for it. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I found out he got a bunch of bitches pregnant. And I was like, and then also killed his own babies, which is
wait,
like
what do you mean by that?
I thought
I
that wasn't.
consider abortion murder.
I thought they
Oh, so
weren't
he got
confirmed
he got
pregnancies.
abortions. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so he
don't.
murdered his children. He like he's like murdering more of his children than the average person kills. Like
Wait,
he killed so many fucking babies. Like it's actually
Plan
sad.
B
he didn't.
Plan B or he's getting like abortions.
No, I thought he
I
did.
heard she was getting fucking abortions. And even if it was plan B, I consider that murder. Not
No,
that
I
she
don't
would
think they were
know that she's
abortions.
pregnant, but like he actually knew they were pregnant. They were like full blown abortions.
So they would just every like 3 months get an abortion on repeat.
I've never gotten an abortion.
No, I mean like the girl he was talking to was like every 3 months she'd get an abortion on repeat.
Oh,
Or
I don't.
something?
No. I think he got multiple girls pregnant and then asked all of them to get abortions.
No, he.
He's killing everybody's bloodline.
Well, it'd be just his.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong because I haven't been following the goss, but that's
He
what I
said
was
the
told.
opposite. Yeah, he said the opposite. Like he said before, I'm pretty sure he said that like he's willing to take care of any baby that would come out of somebody that's been pregnant. But I think he said like one of the women had a miscarriage, and the others is just that I think it wasn't actually a pregnancy or something like that. Uh, like it was a fake pregnancy. But yeah, that's all I know of. I don't think he ever because I think he's also like anti-abortion, like kind of like how you are.
That's just not what I heard. I heard he was murdering babies. And then also he was so I like reached out to him like around the murder baby accusations and I was like, "Hey, like how you doing?" And then he started like fucking grilling me, like was in my shit. So I was like, so I texted
What
him
did he
a
say?
picture of two. I texted him a picture of two pregnant women and was like, "Go fuck yourself."
Well,
So
that seems to have owned him.
I don't need
No,
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
that's
I
it.
agree. Can you tell us about Abba? Like, does he actually like mess around like that? Because I thought he was kind of like he was talking about how he's like above it all compared to Destiny. But I'm
Yeah, and
wondering like
he
since
called me. He actually called me. He said when
a
my
degenerate for fucking around with
my ex
Yeah, he was trying to get
fiance.
laid.
Yeah,
like
with
has
like
when
Who's your
you
ex fiance?
from your personal opinion, like do you think
Xena?
he's like
no, I didn't get.
Is
Yeah,
Xena your ex fiance?
no, I would almost proposed to her almost. She failed
Gay and
the
retarded.
purity test. You
But she
actually said it was
failed the fucking sanity test. Are you kidding me? She's not sane. Don't you want your children to have like a stable mother?
well, you're not also all there, you know. I mean, everyone's kind of a
Oh
little
yeah, because I'm
insane.
autistic. What? No. Schizophrenia and autism are very different. Do you want your kids to be high IQ but maybe socially awkward, or do you want your kids to start stabbing people and be in prison? There's a difference.
There's a difference, but I mean, you can train them not to stab people. You know, that's like a trait you can.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
genetic.
you could train autistic and better than me at social situations. It's
I
easier
mean,
than training a sociopath to stop stabbing.
yeah, I guess. Just maybe never expose our kids to knives or something. Maybe we can do something like that, and we'll be fine. But
Okay, yeah. Go off, queen. Go fuck Xena again. Get her
no,
pregnant.
no,
That'll
I
be
don't. No, I'm done. I'm down $24,000 from court fees and stuff that I had to pay. I had to pay for a bunch of lawyers and shit.
Man.
So
I would have done it for free.
you would have
I told you
gone.
that.
You would have worked against Xena on my court case for free.
Yeah. Yeah. I told you
That's
that at one point.
you did not tell me that. Not at all. But in January, you actually were just like you
If
sent
you're in
me.
Florida, if it's in Florida that the situation was, fuck yeah.
But no, it's not
And
in
I would go
Florida.
after her. Oh, what? Arizona?
It's in Austin.
Damn, you're fucked. Nothing I could do.
It's okay. I already paid for my lawyer, and I'm doing these classes, like counseling classes. I just have to go to. I have to do 12 hours, and then
Yeah,
it's
DV
done.
Wait, what
classes.
state was your DOI
It's
in?
not DV.
Area?
It's just it's like a behavioral like class. What?
Where's your DUI from? What state?
Oklahoma?
Oh man.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Lawrence.
like, what's
Wow.
I saw that video of
Well,
you like flirting with Destiny's lawyer or something. What's up with that?
Yeah, because Destiny's a fucking manipulative asshole. So basically, the lawyer was just from the gate, just like one of the rudest people ever, just like right out the gate. And so I was just really nice to him. And then at one point, it got so silly. He's like yelling, "We're going to bring you back here if you don't answer these questions." And I had every right not to answer one particular question.
What was the question?
And I think I had to do. Basically, it was a 7-hour deposition about my sex life. I just got grilled about my sex life and it was on Destiny's birthday. He scheduled it too because I gave other dates when I was available, and he demanded it be on December 12th. And then he made it 9 hours long, statutory maximum with
9
2-hour
hours?
breaks. Yes. And that was what he did for his birthday. He didn't have to be there. He chose to sit and watch the entire time like a cuck.
Seems like you're
So,
like
but
hanging out. You
also
seem like a treat.
I ripped his attorney a new asshole. So I cannot wait for the full deposition to come out because his attorney ends up looking like the retard he is. And I cannot wait because it'll be so funny. There's so many times where the attorney was just fucking flabbergasted and almost like in tears. Fucking retard.
Damn, you destroyed his ego.
Yeah, I was just really nice to him. So that one scene where I'm like pretending to flirt with him because he's like, "We're gonna bring you back here."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit fucking awkward, but like it's funny in its full context because like he just took that part out of context. In its full context, it's just this man trying to scream at me, trying to intimidate me, and I'm just like laughing at his face.
Yeah, and it's like so
Because
obvious
like
you're
what the
joking
fuck are
too,
you
and he's
gonna
like,
do?
yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
are
like
you
what the
actually gonna take?
fuck are you gonna do? It's a 7-hour deposition about the men that I've fucked in my life. How does that have anything to do with Destiny spreading CSAM or spreading Pixies videos? Literally nothing. How are you gonna get that into court, sir? So half of the time I'm just looking at his attorney like, are you a real attorney? Like, how are you gonna get any of this evidence into court? How is this relevant? How is who I fucked relevant?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, is it because Destiny asked you to ask these questions because he's fucking?
Wait. So what does he get out of
You lagged
asking
out
those
for a
questions?
second.
You think? Oh, you lagged out. Can you repeat that?
Discord with me. Like he deleted his like when he first got mad at me, he deleted his half of the messages like, "Oh, I'm so obsessed with you. I'll do anything for you." He deleted those all on Discord and then just posted my half of the conversation being like, "Oh, I love you too." And it's like, "Oh, she's so obsessed. She wanted me so bad. She tried to date me." Well, you're a manipulative asshole. And like if that's the story you and your fans want to believe because you just I don't know, need your fans to think that women want you, go off, queen. We all know you suck dick. So whatever. I don't give a shit. And he could say whatever the fuck he wants, but once that full depo comes out, and also court, he's gonna fucking lose. And it's gonna be funny.
Yeah. Are you helping out with it? Like, are you there right now to like show your support?
No, he lied. He literally no. I'm like I live in Austin. How are they? That's another thing.
No, I mean,
How are you wasted? How much does it cost for a deposition? So he wasted like probably like 30-40 grand on that deposition for me. He can't even serve me in Austin, Texas for a Florida court case. What was the whole point of that deposition? He spent 40 grand to basically ask me if I've been seeing other people outside of him because he is that fucking obsessed.
yeah, that's crazy, girl. Like, the fuck is that nigga doing? Like, can a nigga like the fuck? Also, you're lagging.
Pathetic. I cannot believe I dated such a fucking loser. Oh my god.
Right.
So glad
That's
I left him.
exactly.
Well, he's not all bad, you know.
Like, why? Like, when you guys dated, like, Okay, sorry, I don't know how random people are getting in. Okay, wait, hold up. So, like,
We
if you
need
were
to go
just
to the
like,
Supreme Room. We need to go to the Supreme Room. We need to go to the Supreme
hold on, wait
Room.
1 second. What the fuck are these people doing? Like, holy shit. Yeah, no, like, first off, like, why does he say like you guys didn't even date? Like, that's like,
Yeah, that's his whole shtick is that that's why he deleted his half of the conversation being like, I'm so obsessed with you. I'll chase you down to the end of the world. I'll make all the alt accounts and I'll just follow you everywhere. He deleted all of those messages. And then it's just my messages back to him being like, oh, love you. Can't wait to see you. When's our next date night? And to make me look fucking crazy, to make it look like I just sent 10 messages in a row with no response. And that's not at all what fucking happened. I don't know. That's like his whole shtick is like, look at how obsessed she is with me. Bitch, you're obsessed with me. You came to fucking where I live in Austin. You don't even go out at night. You've never gone out in Miami. I was with you for fucking like 2 years. Like, well, 9 months we dated, but whatever. But like, I've known him for a while. Like, he doesn't go out. But then the one time he's in Austin, not only does he want to do the nightlife scene, he wants to go to the busiest bars in Austin, which he's never done before. And he wants to bring his ex-girlfriend. Oh, also, days before, asking people to search in Austin for where I was. Yeah, highly coincidental. Highly fucking coincidental.
yeah, it's oh wait, dude, why am I getting fucking blasted by food shops?
Yeah, so no, he's gay and retarded. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, no,
And he's obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah, I wanna know.
yeah, that's yeah, I was very weirded out why he was on 6th Street because that's like such a popular street, you know. But it's like,
That's
why,
what
you know?
people try to say, like, oh wow, he was on the most popular street in Austin. That's yeah, for
Right.
sure. He was talking to you. And it's like, bro, like if you knew Destiny, you would know he never goes to nightlife scenes. Like
Yeah.
he hates nightlife.
I always try to hang out with him after a show and stuff, and he never wants to hang out with me afterwards. He's just like, oh, I'd rather go home and do stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, like.
But this time, not only did he want to go out on the town instead of fucking Lauren Southern in his hotel room, he wanted to drag Lauren Southern all across the streets of Austin until he ran into me like a psycho. Like a fucking psycho. And then be like, look, I have Lauren, who I've always loved, and I never liked you. And it's like, bro, I also don't like you. Like, we could just end peacefully. We could just like not talk to each other. But no, you have to still talk. I haven't even posted on YouTube in years, and you're still posting videos about me? Like, obsession.
Exactly.
Obsession.
This one fella spamming my chat. They said they want to they said that you're saying lies about the fucking dating thing. Your
Okay,
name's
I don't give a shit what they think. So they're just retarded.
Foods Hop.
Food shops?
I guess I don't know. I guess that's
Food
you.
shops is like a pedophile. You know that, right?
I don't even know this person. It's the first time I've ever.
Where is that coming from?
They just joined my
Hello?
Discord. I don't know who this person is.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, it's for sure
Damn.
true. It's been like look it up.
Like, look it up.
It's for sure true. She was like doing lolly stuff. They're a trans person.
Lauren, didn't you say you were okay with it back then? Didn't you say like during Lollygate? Didn't you say
No.
you were okay with it back then when I was going through it?
Never.
Okay, you have.
Oh,
okay, but you're
that's
lying right
you.
now,
Oh, then
but
pull
okay.
it up. Pull it up. Cunt.
Okay, I mean, no. I'm just no. Nothing will ever
No,
convince me.
no,
of that
no, because you
kind,
don't
okay?
fucking have it, you lying
No,
pedo cunt.
no,
Why don't you go diddle some children, you fucking retard?
Did I
Food
fuck your
shops.
boyfriend or something? Why the fuck are you so like? Oh my god! Like I just joined in, I said hi, and then you go crazy.
Oh, you mean like the countless of videos you've been posting about me recently, and I haven't said shit about you or your
Okay, which
pedo
videos?
shit?
Which
I've
videos?
never
Which
said
videos?
anything
Hold up,
publicly.
Hold up. Which videos?
Okay.
Which videos? Which videos specifically?
Sure.
Because I guarantee you, I produce a bunch of videos. But most of it is about the anti-fans, and
But most of it, so there are videos about me that you posted.
you're not that important. You're not that important.
But then why are you posting videos about me? If I'm not that important, why are you posting?
Because you're fun to laugh at.
Because you are doing
Because you're fun to
that.
laugh at, and it makes me money.
Oh, okay. So you do post like a bunch of videos about me because you're like obsessed loser.
Hold on. Are you talking about like the
No,
there's
2 videos
1,
that I
2,
post,
3,
and the
4
1,000
videos I post about J-Stelk?
5.
look
I
up-
see
look up-
5 right now.
Wait, show me a screenshot.
I'm posting. I'm gonna
Which
post them
videos?
all.
What are the videos called? What are the videos called?
Okay, one is called the new Lauren De Laguna Destiny DM links are unhinged. The next one is Lauren De Laguna / Amy. The other one is about ABBA and Lauren De Laguna. The other one is Lauren De Laguna x ABBA Atlas. The other one is confronting Lauren De Laguna new doobie leaks drops food shop. So you're just a fucking liar. You're not only a liar, you're a pedophile.
Five.
Aren't you
Five is like on the
embarrassed?
lower end. 5 is literally on the low end, dude. Like
Aren't you
5 is
embarrassed?
literally on the low end. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, you're obsessed with me.
I'm
I
obsessed
haven't
with
even
the
talked about you
no,
and
dude,
Destiny.
the entire world does not revolve around you, lady. Okay, all right.
Yes,
I'm
they're
sorry,
talking about
but
me.
I'm doing
Like
my
if
own
it
thing.
like if
okay?
you don't
I have
care about
anti-fans in
me,
general,
if
you're one of them,
nobody
that's
cares
it.
about me, but I make you money because apparently the world does fucking revolve around me. But nobody makes money off you. Nobody talks about you.
Just 5 videos out of like
Me and
1,000.
That was
Lauren
all
are
I even.
starting a business. Me and
Just
Lauren are gonna
5
start a
videos out of
business. soon.
1,000? Really?
I'm gonna just actually mute the pedophile,
All
so I
right.
don't
Well,
have to
Why does everyone
it
run?
anymore.
What the
Okay,
It
go
happens
ahead.
every
well, it
time.
seems
This
like you have a
motherfucker,
lot of
dude.
power, food shops. But let me continue this conversation. Yeah. So Lauren, I don't know. They were just disagreeing in chat. I said bring it in, and then she just wanted to come in. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
no
she's a
pedophile
fucking
stuff. You know, I just
wild. Oh, look it up. Look it up. It's
yeah.
actually
Well,
a
I don't know if I
pedophile.
can look up the words pedo on my computer, but I'll definitely look into
Fair.
some links. But yeah.
Fair.
So yeah. So you are in Miami, but you're not doing anything related to the court case at all. You don't fuck around with that. Why did someone need to get you? What is a deposition? That means you have to come on and just like say your involvement in the
So
case.
it depends. It could be public. It could be, yeah. So it depends. So like you could be deposed as a party or you could be deposed as a witness. In Pixie's case, I was deposed as a witness. Yesterday, I was in a deposition for my client. So he was party.
Well, you used to date Destiny, so don't you like?
Yeah.
Did you see like all the nudes and stuff that they're talking about?
No, like I wasn't on his computer or in his phone.
He never
And
sent you?
also like we would just hang out. Like I sent him stuff, he sent me stuff, but like I never posted any of his things. I haven't seen any of my stuff posted on the internet. I'm waiting for it to drop one day. I'm sure it's out there because he's a fucking creep. But I mean,
Lauren,
when it
Lauren, did
does
you hit
drop,
on
I
Andrew
think, you
Brettler?
know, whatever. I have a great fucking body, so
ask her
it
if
is
she
what
hit on
it is.
Andrew Brettler during her deposition.
Ask her what?
Ask her if she hit on Andrew Brettler during her deposition.
Food shop's supposed to know if you hit on Andrew Brettler. Like, were you being genuine? Like, actually trying to flirt
Well,
with him?
no.
I think we answered that
Obviously
earlier.
not.
I think we answered that she wasn't trying to hit on him. Is he attractive?
Is it just
No.
simply because is it
No.
just simply because she
No,
failed?
he's this
or-
angry little man who was just screaming at me the entire depot.
And Andrew Brettler screamed at you?
He lost his cool like from like the get-go. It was embarrassing. And like as an attorney, like I've had like hundreds of depositions during my depot. Alessandra, you're back.
The what?
Yeah, no, sorry, my friend came back.
Who
Are you
cares
aware,
if
yes or
Andrew
no?
was screaming at you? You were hitting on him, right? Like, and you're just saying,
He
oh,
was
you're
like-
just joking now, right? Because you're unsuccessful.
He
at it.
was like just such an asshole the entire time. And he just looks bad. Like he lost his cool. And he even said like, he was like, oh, well, have you I was like, oh, I've never been in a deposition like this. This is so hostile. And he's like, you're not a real attorney. You've never been in a deposition. And it's like, what the fuck Destiny talking point is that? Like, I've had
Right.
hundreds of depositions. What?
Well,
So
Lauren,
retarded.
Wait, are you saying Andrew Brettler's taking lawyer
Lauren,
tips
can
from
you-
Destiny?
I haven't had, that was my first
Do you
like
think-
long standing civil depot because for misdemeanors as a public defender, you only get 30 minutes. Because like we have so many cases, you only get 30 minutes to depose unless you ask the court for more time. So this was my first time in like a long form deposition. So there were definitely, and also civil. So there was definitely things that I didn't.
Sorry, I just muted. If you'd like to ask questions, go into the waiting room.
Who did you text while on break? What would you text about? So that was shocking, but whatever.
Ask her how many times she cried.
I just texted my mommy.
What'd you tell her?
and some comedians.
Well, I mean, Lauren, could you?
No,
blame
I
him
told
for
him that
hitting
this
on
is the
you?
worst fucking retarded attorney I've ever had, and he made me tell him that in the deposition. He's like, "What are you texting your mom right now?" Oh, I'm texting her what a piece of shit you are. Actually,
Well,
I
how did
can't
you know?
wait for it to be
How
released.
did he know you were texting your mom?
Oh, because in the middle of the deposition, I just started pulling out my phone and playing chess and texting my mom.
Power move. Honestly, that's a very
Do you use
power move.
chess.com?
She said it was like a
Yeah.
9-hour depo, so.
It was a
Yeah, he
9-hour
was like, "You could have as
deposition.
many breaks as you want. You could have as many breaks as you want." And then finally, he was the only one demanding breaks because, okay, so this is a secret. Please don't tell anyone. But one of my secret deposition moves is you walk in, be the first one in the deposition, and I run cold. So I like the room hot. So I set the temperature to like 80, 83 degrees. And he was in a business suit the entire time. So like half the deposition, he's going, "Oh my God, it's so fucking hot in here. Oh my God, you're an idiot." And in my head, I was thinking, well, if I'm so stupid, how come I'm the only one who knows how to work a thermostat?
Damn,
What-
40 chess
dude.
move.
Dude, he's actually
Why does
retarded.
this
The
have to do
entire
with
time he was
anything?
like sweating and panicking and
the
asking for
fuck?
breaks, getting all frustrated.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was I cannot wait for the full deposition to come out. And Destiny, even that one little piece, I thought I was funny. I understand how people are like, "Oh wow, what a slut," but whatever.
You shouldn't be
Like in
funny
its full
during a
context, you'll
fucking
see
deposition.
it's fucking
Ask her.
funny.
She's
Like
not
this guy is
supposed
so
to. Who cares
livid.
whether or not
Flirting with him was
she's
like
funny or not?
going to piss him off so bad, and that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, it sounds like you rage baited the F out of him. I saw how
Oh my God.
I saw how effing mad he was in that clip, and I can just imagine his short man
Dude.
syndrome during that.
It gets so much worse. Like the entirety of the deposition is actually hysterical. I
Yeah.
cannot
The
wait for it to
full
be
deposition.
released.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Do you have a copy of it by chance? Like, do you have like anything? Did
No,
you
and
did
you
you
know
record
what?
anything on
So
your phone?
Destiny-
Maybe.
No, that's illegal.
Christ.
Oh,
That's
it is.
highly illegal.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can
I
talk
would have
about it,
recorded
right?
on my
Like,
phone.
I'm
remember the question?
allowed to talk about it. Destiny is gagged from talking about it. I'm not a party to the case, so there's no gag order on me. He's not allowed to
Okay.
talk about it. And at the end of the deposition, you could request to read or waive, and you could request transcript. And Destiny paid extra for it to be a video deposition because there was no need for it to be a video deposition. He could have just had it oral, but he wanted to see and he wanted a recording. And guess who was the only person who requested a copy of the video deposition? Destiny. So guess who leaks the video? Not Pixie. Guess who violated the order? Not Pixie. She didn't have a video of the depot. She only got the transcript.
There's no one else that can get access to that.
No, it was just Destiny. Him and his attorneys are the only ones who have access to the video.
Does Joanne know this? I feel like it's something you should tell her.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yes, of course she knows. But we keep filing motions with the judge, and he doesn't fucking rule on anything.
That
Why
is
is that?
true. That judge never rules on stuff.
Is there a
So-
reason the judge is not doing anything?
I think just the courts are so impacted right now, and I think that this is just a back burner case for him. There's like murder and rape and shit.
Yeah, and like real shit. We're wasting their wasting their time, but we're.
Let's be
yeah.
real. Every case has its merits, and what happened to Pixie is disgusting. Violates the law. Violates her civil rights. Well, not civil rights, but like she civilly can sue. And she's doing all the right things, and it should have equal import, but it's hard when you only have limited time as like a judge or a prosecutor, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
or
Pixie's
just
and
an
Pixie's also
attorney.
got so much going on with like school and shit. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
She's rocking. She's
Yeah.
killing it. She's acing her classes, like doing way better in law school than I ever did. Like way better. She
Yeah,
got
she
into
said-
the moot court.
Dude, I'm not even joking with you. I said I slipped up, okay, and she immediately sent me like a Cornell edu thing. She's learning her shit. Like she's
Knows her shit.
She does know her shit. Like I didn't even know Cornell was a college, honestly. And she told me she told
Cornell's
me
like the best legal college.
she's like super cool. She gave me like a heads up because I was like talking. Cause me and Abby were talking casually, right? And she sent me like a witness tampering like message, just saying like, oh, make sure you don't like get involved in anything, just to, like Let's like, I'm pretty sure she
That
sent
was
it just
nice
to like.
of her.
That was nice of her. I literally said thank you, and I invited her to Discord. She wanted to talk.
She is a nice girl. She's such a nice girl. And like I feel bad because like I get that I'm a cunt. Like I totally get that. And like I get that Destiny doesn't like me. But he fucked up and he released these videos and like I have nothing to do with that. And I think because we're friends, he's like he feels like he needs to be angry at someone. He really can't be angry at Pixie because she didn't do anything wrong. So, and he doesn't want to be angry at himself because he doesn't take responsibility for his actions. So all he can do is pretend that Pixie and I are the same person and then yell at both of us as if, and I get that. Like, I kind of get it, but it is some serious mental gymnastics. Like, I'm not involved in this case. I was never her attorney. I never asked for $15 million. I didn't even find out about the $15 million ask until after I saw the memes, which, mind you, did you know negotiation processes are highly confidential? What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing releasing that information? And like,
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking a part of that. So to lie about me being attorney of record, and then also to threaten not only my legal license and say that you're going to file a bar complaint, and also my mother's. When we had met, he told me he would spend every dime until I became an attorney and would fight for me. He didn't fucking lift a finger. I paid for my
Wow.
own attorneys. I went like he didn't lift a fucking finger. We were fucking dating then.
Dude,
He just
honestly,
kept saying shit. He just kept saying the shit he would do, and he never did the shit. And then I found out he was talking shit about me to all my friends. And Jasmine pulled me aside and was like, "Girl, this is embarrassing. He is me and Relly were just cornered by him, and he just spent an hour talking shit about you until you walked in, and then he switched it to talking shit about Xena." All he does is just talk shit about his friends, and especially you. And he has group chats where he's making fun of you. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grow some balls and some self-respect, and I'm gonna fucking walk away. And I looked at him, and I was like, I don't know why you'd hurt me. I've been nothing but loving to you. And that was the last thing I ever said to him. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, you know what you did. And I drove away, and next thing I know, my fucking videos posted about me all over fucking internet, and Destiny smearing me.
it seems like
Piece
you
of
got.
shit.
It seems like you guys don't have closure together. He has a lot of hostility for you, but I saw he was texting you recently. If he didn't like you
Yeah, I know.
after all this, he keep you blocked. And you know they say
No, I blocked him. I block him and then I unblock him
you
and then I
go,
text
girl.
him something.
Because that's a hard
Yeah.
thing to do from a guy as manipulative as that. And then also they say that toxicity brings people together. So like when you're with a bunch of people, and the best thing to bring people together is hate. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
people,
I genuinely want to feel love. Like Pixie is a loving person. I enjoy being with her. My friends are loving people. The people that I work with are loving, and if they're not, I stop working with them. Like I'm no longer dealing with toxic people. It's just like I'm not. Amy's out of my life for a reason.
yeah,
Amy was toxic. Xena is out of my life for a reason. Xena is toxic.
yeah. I remember you and Amy were close. You like lived together, right?
Well, you know why I lived with her was because
No.
I explained this on Beardson, but basically she was living with the guy who was a friend of mine as well. But they knew each other longer than me, but it doesn't matter. I just really liked this person. He was very nice. She was living with him.
Was that the guy she was dating?
Up.
That was the guy she was dating, right? I remember.
It was the guy she was dating right before she had sex with Xena and Sneeko and Zerka.
Yeah, she was trying to get
in the same week.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
So
No.
anyway, she was dating this guy who she actually met at her first wedding because he was the photographer at her first wedding, and she cheated on him with his brother. But anyway, she's a saint. Anyway, so they were living together. She thought that his name was on the lease, and because he was the only one paying rent. They broke up, and he was like, "Okay, well, I could keep the apartment, and you can figure out where you want to go." And she was like, "No, I'm not gonna let you like break up with me and then take the apartment. It's my fucking apartment." And he's like, "Okay." So he moved out, and then the next day she moved out. And then I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she was like, I think he's gonna come back and attack me. And like honestly, this guy has never hurt anyone ever. He's the nicest person. And I was like, no, he's not. And she's like, I don't know. Like, I don't trust him. I need to get out of here. And I was like, what about rent? And she's like, oh, well, I wasn't on the lease, so it'll only affect him, which is such a shitty thing to do. And I told her that, but like, I can't control people. So she moved out anyway. And guess what? She's fucking retarded. She forgot she signed the lease. How do you forget you sign a lease? I don't know how that's fucking possible.
Doesn't that mean that you need to like
She got an eviction on her record because of it.
Yeah,
so now she can't.
Yeah,
So
I was
she
saying, doesn't
couldn't
mean you have
get
to
another apartment.
Yeah, doesn't she owe money now too? If you have an eviction, you have to pay it. Can you like you can't
No,
can you pay to
she
get that
never
away?
dealt with it. She never dealt with it. So that means she's never going to be eligible for apartment in America until she clears that, which she doesn't plan on doing. And I tried to give her legal advice to clear it. She had 6 months because she wasn't properly served. So she had 6 months from the time of default judgment, because she didn't even like, she never responded to anything. So from the time of default judgment to say like, hey, I wasn't properly served, please remove this, yada yada, and she chose not to. And over a year has passed, and so now that's just a part that's going to be on her record for I think 7 years. So she won't be able to get an apartment. So I had to move from Miami to Fort Lauderdale because her job was in Fort Lauderdale, get an apartment there, find a job there, just to prevent her from being homeless.
Jesus Christ. You're
Do you know how fucking nice that is?
not
So
even
I
we don't even need
moved
to say
my
it's nice.
ass.
That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort from you, especially
So
when
I
you were
moved.
dealing with being homeless at the time as well from losing your job.
No, I wasn't dealing.
Well, I
No,
mean,
no, no, no.
recently you had to deal with that, and you didn't have any assistance. It seems
That was after. So that was when I was trying to get away from her. So she
Yeah.
moves into my apartment. And even before she moved into my apartment, like back when I was living in Miami and she was living in Fort Lauderdale, she would borrow my stuff and bring it up to Fort Lauderdale and never return it. So I walk into her shoes. I see 3 of my Christian Louboutins. I see like a Dior dress. I see a Chanel dress. And I'm like, all of my shit is in your fucking closet. And so I take it back. And then every time when she started living with me, every time I go in her closet, I would just find my fucking shit, my Jessica beard jackets, all my shit. And I was like, you're allowed to borrow my stuff, but you have to ask me.
Yeah.
And then you have to put it back.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then also put it back in
Yeah,
good
Harry, you do
condition.
that shit all the
She
time.
she gave me back my Christian Louboutins with all of the heels fucking wrecked. And I was like, you had these shoes. I let you borrow these shoes for like 2 years. You didn't take them to a cobbler once. And she goes, hey, what's a cobbler? I'm like, you don't know what a cobbler, a shoe fixer. Go fix my shoes. And she's like, oh my God, you're such a spoiled rich girl. Most people just throw out their cheap shoes and buy new ones. They don't go to cobblers. And I was like, okay, well, if you're going to borrow my Christian Louboutins, if you're going to borrow $3,000 shoes, then fucking learn what a cobbler is. Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you, you retarded Nazi bitch. And then she took two Prada dresses and threw them in the washing machine. Yeah, you know why?
Why would you
Because she
take that
thought
to the
dry
washing
cleaning.
machine?
She thought dry cleaning only was just short for rich people don't like to do laundry. She's actually retarded.
Yeah, no, that's mega retarded. Even I'm stupid and poor, and I know that dry cleaning's for like actually making sure
Nice
things get clean.
clothes.
Yeah, nice clothes, making sure things actually get clean and not wrinkled up. So
Well, it's more than that. Some certain items can't be wet.
yeah,
Like
you
you
have to
can't
get
put
like
certain things
manually
in washing machine.
wash.
So that's why it's called dry cleaning. It's not just a manual wash. It's an actual chemical process that's different. With certain materials require a different chemical process and cannot be washed in soaps and all of that because that will change. Like silks can't go through a washing machine.
Yeah, I have a jacket
So
that has a bunch of fur on it, and I take it to the dry cleaner. I have a love sack. You know love sack? You know those things?
yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 big bean bags. I have to take it to the dry cleaners, the washer, whenever my dog gets on it. Which my dog is still alive, by the way, if you were curious.
Well, I'm very happy about your dog.
Thank you. You should come visit sometime. You could have saw. I thought you were gonna do a Charlie Kirk mural in our house, but you never came.
Yeah, because you're fucking creepy helping Destiny stalk me.
When did I do that?
Come on, Darius.
No, that night.
Should've done
Okay,
that.
there seems to be a misunderstanding, Lauren Delaguna. That night, I was
I don't think
already
so.
downtown. I was already downtown, and chat
Sure,
was
he
just
requested you.
Destiny never requested me to do anything. Chat was just
He
spamming
did. I saw
Lawrence
the
down there.
video.
No, Destiny's never actually. Okay, I made a joke and I said like Lord Master, I did it because people were saying that. But like I will like show you my DMs with Destiny. I've never. Destiny's never
No, I
asked
saw
me
him.
ever.
He also posted on his live stream like, "Hey, any live streamers in Austin, go look for her." And I saw that video. Like I saw
He
that clip.
posted. I would love to see that because I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
I'll send it to you. I'll send
Yeah,
it to
I'd
you.
love to see
And
that.
that's what pissed me off. So, and then there were a bunch of streamers like looking for me, and that's creepy.
Yeah, I saw that Tazo met you. I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
that guy, but I don't think he was looking for you. I think that they just kind of ran into you, and then a lot of chats were
But
spamming.
after the first person who just randomly ran into me, that's when Destiny saw that clip and started asking people to go search for me. And then that's when you started looking for me.
Well,
And that's what pissed me off. And then what pissed me off even more is that you got your bitch boy Princess to fucking lick my clit in DM.
No,
And
he
like,
liked you. Probably liked you. Probably liked you because he knew you
he
from.
fake liked me. And
No,
I
he
was
did.
nothing.
No,
I'm
he knew you
so
from your
nice.
court YouTube. Prod, speak up for yourself.
I'm such a fucking nice person, and I get taken advantage of by assholes because I'm just assume everyone's nice, and it turns out they're working with retards like you, Darius, and Destiny, and that pisses me off. Like, just be honest.
What did I do?
He told me,
Lord.
Princess told me that he was like a conservative who like Charlie Kirk. That's
I did
some
not say
bullshit.
that. I'm center.
I just try to be nice to you, Lauren. I hope. Have I done
Yeah, like
anything
it
wrong
felt
to you?
fake. And then I would watch you like on live stream after you left my house, and you would say some nasty shit about me. You were just like
Prawn did that?
two-faced. Yes.
Well, here's okay. Well, it seems like honestly, a lot of your friends have been like biting you in the ass. Like I feel it's like a lot,
and you guys
need.
too. And I've been nothing but nice to you guys, so I don't fucking get it. Especially Princess. Princess, I'm so pissed because I was so wonderful
God.
to you.
Well,
Now,
I
all I
would.
want is a fucking apology.
What did I say?
Well,
What
just
did I
to
mean
say,
about
hey, I just think we all, as people that were all ex friends with Lauren,
know,
it's a new year, it's a new time. Let's start again. I'll start
Prawn,
off.
was it
I'll
fun?
say, it's Prawn. It's just fucking talking. You fucking.
I'm trying to.
Oh my
I'm trying to
God.
have a prop.
Okay, I'll say I'm sorry, and then Prawn, you can go, and then it looks like Destiny's in here. Destiny, you can apologize, and then we can kind of go down the list.
No, he's not actually in here, is he? My phone's to my face.
Lauren, why do you keep saying we dated? We have never
Oh
dated before.
my god.
Lauren, when did
Okay.
we date?
For like the 9 months after we went on the trip to LA.
When I was married?
Yeah.
So you were dating me while I was married?
Yes.
Was I dating every girl I hooked up with?
No, just the ones that you would take on consistent dates and say lovey-dovey shit with.
What was the lovey-dovey shit? Come suck
Oh,
my
I'll
dick?
follow you. No. It wasn't come suck my dick because you know I'm not a dick sucker. You fucking retard.
Didn't you beg
Nice
me
try.
like 10 times
Yo,
to
if
come
you'd like
over
to
and suck
thank
my
me
dick,
for
but
this
you were trying to get
content,
close
type
to
a
me when I
W in the
was
chat,
creating
please,
YouTube,
so I
but
can
realized you were
KPP. Thank
crazy
you.
'cause after Melina
Move over to
broke up with me and
Kick Chat,
I
type
said
a
I didn't want
W.
to date you, you were kind of like losing your mind over it.
I was losing my mind over it when I left you. You mean like when I left you?
Didn't you ask me out officially and I said, no, I'm sorry, I don't feel like
No.
dating anybody,
Why
and
not?
then are
Why don't you pull
are
that
those messages
DM?
just hallucinations?
Pull it up.
Okay, give me a minute.
What a fucking retard. I don't want to speak to Destiny. I feel blindsided by the fact that he's in here.
It's a
Oh
public
wait, also
PC,
why are you
so
saying I
anyone
got
can
you fired
join.
from your job when you were telling other friends you got fired because of anti-Semitism?
Okay, conflation. There's two things happening at once. I had to work with this Muslim bitch, and like nothing wrong with Muslim people, obviously, but like she really did not like me as soon as I told her I was Jewish. So there was that. And then the next day, you had that person come in and serve me in court, and that gave them an excuse. And then the next day I was fired.
Why would you being served give them an excuse to fire you?
Because it's just drama. People don't want drama at their workplace.
They fired you because of drama? Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. You know
were
that
there
I was
for- weren't
fired.
you only
You know
working there
that
for
you
a
served
month?
me on a. You know that I was served on a. You served me on Friday and I was fired on a Monday.
Weren't you
What
working
do you
there
mean?
for only a month and they fired you?
No, I was
And
working
then
there
you
for
talked about
8
A to Z?
months. I was working there for
Really?
8 months.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the same answer you gave in
January to
other areas, but
August.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
that the same 8 months we were dating?
No, I was in. No, I wasn't anywhere near you at that time.
Yeah, you don't get fired for being served papers, Lauren.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then why don't you prove that in court? And also, why did you spend? How am I relevant to your court case? Why did you spend all that money on a fucking deposition on your birthday?
Why are you communicating with Pixie via Signal and telling other lawyers that all of your messages are automatically deleted so you don't have to worry about anything?
Why are you bringing? Is that what you questioned me on during the deposition? Because the majority of the
Partially, yeah.
deposition was just partially, but the majority of the deposition was just asking about my sex life, and you know it because you're
Because I was
obsessed.
curious about all the other content
Because you're
creators that you had been
curious.
communicating with. Yeah.
No, because it wasn't just content creators you asked about, was it? You asked about basically the entirety of my sex life, literally nothing to do with the fact that
Who
you
did I ask
send
about that wasn't a content
and
creator?
the fact that
Wait, who
you.
did I ask about that wasn't a content creator?
Well, I don't want to say
Awkward.
names
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
right. No, it was all
asked about-
content creators. It was all
You asked
content
about
creators.
Mark. Mark's not a content creator.
That had nothing
You
to do
asked
with
about other
hookup. That had to
people.
do with people.
Yeah.
That had to do with you finding representation for Pixie after insisting over and over again that you had nothing to do with finding her legal help.
I haven't found her legal help. I didn't
No, you
know
didn't,
any
because
of
none of the legal
these-
help you tried to find. It's not for lack of trying, though. Why do you keep saying that like it was because you didn't
And
try?
also,
You
there's
did.
no legal.
Wait. Why do you keep saying that like you didn't try? You did, but none of your lawyer friends thought
You're
she had a
so
real case because she didn't, right?
Here's the thing, Destiny.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
'cause they knew
nothing
it was
illegal.
bullshit.
Why are you
They
talking
knew it
over
was
me?
bullshit.
You're talking over me. It's such
Well, 'cause
bad.
you won't admit that it
Aren't
was
you supposed to be a debater? You're supposed to be good
Well,
at
I'm not debating
this.
you right now. Of
Okay,
course, it's
but
easy
so you're
subject
just
matter
gonna
when you
talk
lie about
over me.
everything. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
let
then
her
let's wait
speak,
for
man.
court. Let's wait for court. No.
Wait.
You're right.
Well,
if he's just gonna talk
Why would
over
we wait
me,
for court? Wait, I thought you had nothing to do with this court case, though. You're not going to show up there,
Yeah.
right? You have
are
nothing
you
to do with
gonna
it, right?
are you gonna bring me in? Are you gonna try to subpoena me? How are you gonna do that when I live in Texas? Why would you even waste all that money on a deposition
gonna do
if
that.
you're not
Oh,
gonna be
shit,
able to
'cause
bring me
it's-
in?
If you're in Texas, you can't come to court anymore. You can't come to federal court in Florida.
How are
if
you
you're in
gonna
Texas?
serve me?
With a service processor?
Okay, good luck.
What do you
I
mean?
do
Good luck?
not
Apparently, all
know-
I have to do is
do
walk up and
not
down Sixth Street and
know-
you'll run up to me and I just get somebody to serve you papers.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, well, because I know how much you love nightlife.
You mean going out to drink?
Yeah, I know how much you love to do that. She's
Well,
all the time.
I mean, when I'm
Such
with
a
friends,
partier.
yeah,
Party
I go
animal.
out.
Yeah, friends.
Do you think
Yeah.
Sixth Street is for partying? Yeah, friends. Those things that you manage to lose every 6 months when you cause a new.
Really?
drama.
Why am
How's
I
Amy
still
doing,
friends
by the
with
way?
all of? Why am I still friends with
All
all
of
of
them?
the people that? Yeah, except for
Oh,
Amy.
really? Are you friends with Icy anymore?
I was never friends with Icy.
Oh, okay. Are you friends with Xena anymore?
Xena's psycho. Nobody's friends
Okay.
with Xena.
Gotcha. Are you? You're
You
not friends with
think-
Amy. You're best friend of a year, right? She lived with you, didn't she? You're not friends
I'm
with
still
her anymore,
friends
are
with
you?
Pixie. I'm still friends with Jasmine.
So
I'm still
that's-
friends
no,
with a
okay.
lot of
Darius.
people who have
Oh,
distanced
really?
themselves
That's
from
crazy
you.
because Jasmine was
I'm
sending me
friends
text
with
messages
Darius.
saying that you were a
Darius.
psycho cunt and that she has nothing to do with you anymore and she hasn't been friends with you in a year. Did she lie about that?
I don't know. Show the DMs.
Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's a public VC. Anyone with like a tag can just join. You kind of just but
Sorry, I
You know,
just
I think
treat all
we're
pedophiles
friends.
the same. I just mute pedophiles. That's just like my new thing. So Food Shops is gone. Destiny's gone. If you have CSAM on your computer, I'm not going to speak to you. It's my new rule. Why are you so obsessed with me, girl? I wanna know.
okay.
Well, actually, I'm curious to ask a question about CSAM. Actually, what is your opinion on Doobie saying that he makes copies of CSAM on his computer?
I don't know who Dewey is.
Well, I just like the practice of that. Do you think that's something that's like a tolerable thing, or like is that what you're supposed to do when you encounter CSAM?
No, you're supposed to report it immediately. I don't know. I've never
Mhm.
encountered CSAM, but I would imagine that you're supposed to report it immediately.
So you're saying it's not good practice to make copies of it to report to
I would
police?
imagine
Real
it is
quick,
not
can you
good.
post that?
I don't
Can you
know.
post that in here and
I
tell
guess
me
I would
what
look up
the-
the stat.
have
I'd
Lauren
imagine
explain what
it's
this
bad
means?
practice to make copies
Okay.
of CSAM.
I agree
Lauren.
with that.
Okay. Steven sent me this and asked if you could explain it. Wait, no, never mind. This is an Instagram
about-
reel.
He could ask me questions in court when he serves me.
Well, I don't know.
I don't
if you
talk
wanna-
to pedophiles.
I don't even understand.
Sorry.
I don't even understand what this is. I'm like trying to look at it. Let me take a look. When is my
I don't
next
even know. I
date
haven't
with
looked
you
at it.
then?
Oh,
Good
yeah.
question,
When
You
you're
can
Lowell.
show the stream,
dating.
Darius.
I'm
You can
gonna-
you can show the stream if you want. If Flip Floor doesn't
Yeah.
answer it, that's fine.
I'm
Just to put
gonna
this
be
weird
cramming
rumor
like
to
crazy the
bed.
next week and a half, maybe sometime middle of next month. That's so far. I know.
Yeah.
Also, listen, I'm 100% going to remain single for a long time. I am mega focused on work/career stuff, so don't mind fuck or get hung. I gotta get rid of that message. Hung up on me or anything. I don't like anyone else though, and I'm going to be great. I suck now, but I'm going to be licensed and start a practice. You're the only person I've had sex with in a really long time.
Yeah, so they were like private conversations with
So
someone
what
I
does
thought
that mean there?
I
When I
was
said gonna
romantic
remain
with.
single for a long time.
It's
Remain
unfortunate
single.
that
Does
he
mean we
wants
weren't
to
dating?
delete a lot
Isn't
of
that what
his
it
half
means?
of the
Darius?
conversations and then
Oh,
spread
he's
shit that
he
makes me look bad. But
Oh, so
that's okay.
he deleted his contacts.
Yes,
Well,
he
no,
did.
doesn't that
Oh.
mean that
Discord.
Darius?
Yeah.
Doesn't that remain
It's
single? Doesn't that
embarrassing,
mean
especially in the
that we're
beginning.
not
It's like
dating?
when we
weren't
started.
dating?
He
We were
got
never-
like
Well,
progressively
we were
it's
never
nastier.
dating, right?
Well, it sounds like you
And our-
deleted something more of your messages, Steven. That's what I'm hearing. Is that
No, nothing is deleted from that. Nope, there's
Oh.
nothing deleted there.
But you
Well,
know, all
Steven
of it will
said
be
he didn't
shown
delete it.
in court. Well, yeah, because Steven's such a, the pedophile is such an honest person.
So in court for the Pixie stuff, this stuff is going to come out
We'll
too.
see. I don't know. We'll
Can you
see.
read that next? Can you read that next text message?
Probably
from,
not. Doesn't
Jasmine?
seem
What does that part
relevant.
say?
But yeah, he seems like he wants me to come to court. Seems like he's going to try to serve me in Texas to come to a Florida
Okay.
civil hearing. Let's see how that goes for him.
I thought you already got served. Did you not get served?
Yeah, I got served for the deposition while I was in Florida.
Oh.
While
okay.
I was living and working in Florida.
Okay,
I got served for the
Steven said, "What
deposition.
is Jasmine saying here?" I don't know what's up with who's Jasmine. Jasmine's the big titty girl.
Yeah.
Lauren and I are not friends or best friends. We don't even talk and didn't even speak once about the Pixie situation at all. Pretty sure the last time we spoke was before all that even unfolded, and it was very brief small talk. I don't think we have had a single conversation since this all unfolded early 2024. What does that mean?
Yeah, we don't talk a lot. But yeah, we went out in Miami Beach. Before that,
Was it
I haven't really seen her in
2024?
a while.
Was
But it doesn't sound like she's calling me a crazy bitch or a psycho. It sounds like she's just saying we
Oh,
haven't
they're not
spoken in a while.
friends, right? They're not
Sounds like
friends.
another
So why
lie.
did she-
Sounds like another
Yeah,
lie
it
from a
was-
lying pedophile. Wow, shocks. Oh my god. Sounds like a mischaracterization again. Wow, shocking. Girl, I wanna know why you so obsessed with me.
Boy, I wanna know.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think that early 2024, from my understanding, is that's TwitchCon, right? Or is that before
I
or
don't know.
after?
She was in Miami Beach. She was staying like over Nobu at like this hotel, and like it was like the world's shittiest hotel. And she's like, "Oh my god, you have to see how shitty this hotel is."
Darius, can you read this?
So
and tell
I
me,
like
does this sound
so
like
we went
somebody
up
who's dumping
stairs
me
to
or trying
check out,
break
and it
up
was
with
like
me?
actually really bad. And then when we came downstairs, they tried to tow my car.
Oh,
And it was like,
geez.
what? I literally just walked in for a second, and they're like, "You had to go to valet," and we were like,
Was that-
wait." It was so crazy.
Was that in
And
San
then
Diego?
Jasmine's. No, it was in Miami Beach.
Wait, what? Oh,
It
that's
was in
Miami.
Miami Beach.
Wow,
Yeah,
let
that was the
me
last
pull
time I
this up
saw
real quick.
her.
Okay, Steven said, "Does this sound like what? What'd you say? Does this sound like someone who
I really
what?"
don't want to talk to Steven,
She has me
though.
muted,
If I
so
wanted to talk
the
to him, I would
conversation's
talk to
very annoying. You
him. That's
understand
why
that,
I
right?
block him.
Oh yeah, sorry. He's asking me questions, so I'm just trying to
Yeah,
like
I'm not
understand.
gonna like talk to him anymore.
Does this
Sorry,
sound
like or
like
even
somebody
through other
who- does
people.
this
He's
sound like
more than
somebody who
welcome to speak
dumped
to me through a
me?
counselor if he chooses.
Mm.
Girl, I wanna know. I think he's just pissy because his girlfriend's now an embarrassment on the internet. Lauren Southern looking pathetic as usual.
So I'm sorry I was really drunk. I know I told you that. Today is her actual birthday. Message her on Instagram. Virginia Ferrantini. I love you so much. I would do anything to make you happy. Well,
Okay.
Steven, where's your responses here? Did you tell her I love you back?
Well, these are just notifications that are popping up on my end, so it's
Hey,
it's not
so
gonna
I'm
okay.
gonna
But
leave
she
because
deleted-
I
she
don't want to talk
deleted
to
all of these
Steven. I was
messages.
never told I
why
was
is
going
she
to talk to
leaving now?
Steven. I
Hey, I didn't.
promised myself I wouldn't. I know it's so crazy that like he's like, I'm not obsessed with her. I'm just gonna follow her into a Discord space the first time I ever see her in a Discord space. But I'm totally not obsessed. And then I'm gonna go to Texas and take videos of her. Totally not obsessed. And then I'm gonna have a 9-hour long deposition. Totally not obsessed. Okay, bro. Oh, okay.
Wasn't she recording us when she
Release
ran
the
across the street?
deposition.
Didn't she have
Show
her?
what a shitty
didn't she have it?
attorney you have.
I don't know why this is working if you have somebody muted in here, but
Andrew
Like-
Bretler sucks at
Why is what
attorney.
muted?
Like sucks.
Why
if
is
she
it-
has me muted, this is fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's pretty retarded. Why don't you? I think you should unmute him because I think he's trying. He told
Ask
me he said he
her-
wants to
well, ask her-
apologize.
Well, she already had
No,
her
I'm
phone
okay.
out
I
recording us when
don't.
she
I
ran
don't
across
like
the
let
street, right?
pedophiles apologize to
right?
me. Like you should apologize to the children you hurt. You know.
Wait, say again. What
But,
happened
you
across
know.
the street?
You should ask her if she already had her phone out recording when she was running across the street towards me and Better Lauren.
Why you so upset?
Okay.
Okay. You're
Were you-
not gonna get rid of him, then I'm gonna go. Alrighty. Peace. Have fun
I guess
talking to your little pedophile.
Wait. I guess I'll talk to you on the Philippi. All right. Well, couldn't get that going. Well, Steven, what do you have to say for yourself, man?
What?
You read her off, man. What do you have to say for yourself?
About what?
I guess nothing, huh?
I can't wait till this court case is over and I can have my full accounting for that insane psycho cunt and everything she's been involved in. It's gonna be good memes.
Wait, so she said you have that video. So how did that video get out of her? I'm actually
What video?
the video of like the
clip.
snippet, the clip.
She claimed only your legal counsel had the deposition video.
Can't anybody request it?
She said that only your side can for some reason. I don't know any of the details about it.
She said-
So like,
Trixie's side
Oh.
did not.
Well, I can't give any details or talk at all about it because I don't know if Joan is literally edging herself to this conversation, waiting to throw more things into court motion. So I will
Yeah.
refrain from commenting on any of that until the trial.
that is
Under-
true. When is the ruling expected? Is it supposed to be this week? Like
So it's the
guaranteed?
end of last month, beginning of this month. So who the fuck knows, bro?
Well, I think we'd hit the halfway point. What, like next week? So
Well, I mean, I would say early in the month is the first week. So we're now halfway through the second week of the month. So who knows?
What's the
Yeah,
odds
man.
of it getting like not accepted? Like right now, you're just trying to get it like dismissed, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm not going to try to make any predictions about the U.S. federal
Yeah.
court system. I have no idea. I didn't think anything could ever go this far. It seems kind of unbelievable to me that you can just like lie and just do retarded shit for months and months and months and not get responses, and it's just crazy to me. But
Yeah,
hey,
even with
it
my
is what it
stuff,
is,
with
so.
even with my stuff, it's it's pretty insane because I've heard like literally like pleading and going to people like, listen, dude, I was just like tweaking out, like I literally lied. She's like literally saying I lied on my stuff when I reported you to the police, and they're just like, yeah, no, we still got to like go through this long process. I've still been dealing with the Xena stuff for like 8 months now, 8-9 months, just because
Well,
this process
is
is really
life.
slow and nobody responds. Nobody responds. So, yeah. Yeah,
what did you guys have fun tonight?
It was interesting.
yeah,
for,
man, we were
like, an
about to play
hour.
marathon. You chased her away.
I Radiant tried to
So
get her to play
I-
marathon for like an hour, and
She
That's
said
a
yes.
marathon free
She said
weekend.
yes 3 times. I swear to God.
but she doesn't know what
You wouldn't
marathon
believe it.
is.
What did she come in here for tonight?
To play marathon, literally.
I think Radiant was
That was
messaging
it.
her to play marathon, but she doesn't know what marathon is. So I think she just wanted to chat. I mean, low key, high key, I think it's just to like shit talk and be part of the calm. So I think that's just what she's trying to do, and she's just trying to get like an entertain an audience with her quirkiness and just spew shit. But that seems to be more of what she was doing. But
You can tell she's been working on the stand-up comedy.
honestly, I think you have an allure with the women. I think they're very much willing to like come into these spaces and like try to bait you into talking to them. So I think that was honestly just what she was trying to do, low-key, even though she said she wasn't.
Well, she loves her attention, right?
Yeah, that's what these people like. So.
But I think she starts to lash out every time like shit in her life I think is getting fucked, and she's having like another big friend group transition right now because her last one self-destructed over dumb shit, as they all do. But
Well, she's in Miami apparently with a lot of her Puerto Rican or Italian friends. Seems like she's living her life and having fun staying offline. So
yeah, I seriously doubt that, given the fact that she keeps making alternate accounts to attack her old friend. So
wait, what are you talking about?
just what I said.
Like on
She
Twitter?
literally creates like Twitter accounts and Instagram accounts and YouTube accounts to donate money to and make fun of Amy or attack her and brag about her $500,000 a year revenue law firm that she supposedly has and everything else. Yeah, she's deeply, deeply, deeply unwell.
On Fresh and Fit, or is she donating to do that?
She'll donate to Amy's stream directly.
Oh, really?
She's actually
That's
fucking.
freaking
She's
insane.
insane. She's fucking crazy. Like she is the by far Except for maybe, oh man, dude, top 3 crazies that have ever been in my arena would be the Anna girl or whatever, like Kimmy or whatever, and then this Lauren girl, and then do you remember? Oh fuck, I'm gonna say Australian Amy, but not Amy Dangerfield. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Lillian Amy, the one that
There was
like,
an Australian Amy who believed that like every Discord server was harboring like mass rapists.
oh
that
yeah,
she
and,
had to
and she
report,
was reporting to the FBI.
and Interpol and stuff.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
She yeah, those 3 I think are the craziest people.
Yeah, no.
I think that like by far.
Every like 2 or 3 months, Lord will find like one of the group chats. Like I have like a million group chats I haven't left, and she'll find one that I'm still in, and then she'll just like type like, "Glad you guys are going to prison" or something. Like it's just like some schizo shit about us going to jail and her having a great life. Like every 3 months, it's like that. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty nuts. And I know she was like harassing. She wasn't like harassing Xena, but she just said she came into this Discord and immediately said she was gonna fight her. Which is not true at all. If she would like
What's her beef with
die,
Xena?
I think Xena said that she fucked Myron or something, or said that she fucked like an fresh and fit person, and Thorne didn't like that, so she's threatening to beat her ass now. Which I would love to see that, but Xena would like kill her. I think she.
Oh, we got the courts. Let's just resolve this in the ring. Let's start our own boxing league. Let's just resolve this all there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Did you just say Claw had 2 kids?
Oh yeah, he has 2 kids now with Sev.
Wait, do you know anything about them?
I just know that he was like really abused. Like he's like beats her. And
okay, never mind. Those people have a. That was the one I was thinking of. Those people have a crazy history though.
Yeah, they're like in this Discord. They like came in here like yesterday randomly, and they really wanted to talk to you. They just said they're gonna join in 30 minutes, but they really want to talk to you about their life now or something. And they said that you caused them to like love each other more, and that something about you wanting to fuck Sev or something once, or you said like, what if you ever leave that guy, message me or something. And then
I don't know if it was that or if I said don't talk to me if you're still with him. Seb was the one who put together like a whole Google Doc on how he or she crashed his car and he was trying to use that to abuse her or some crazy shit. Am I misremembering this?
No, you're probably.
This was like 6 years ago, right?
All I remember is that he like went like full schizophrenic and not just like rants about like bullshit.
100%. Yeah.
And I can't tell if he's being ironic or not being ironic. I'm pretty sure he's being serious though. I think. But he just goes on,
he was the one who had like the I'm not trying to ruin anybody. I don't care what they're doing now. I'm not trying to like cancel anybody. But do you remember the audio
of the scream? I just remember she was like screaming. I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah,
that was pretty brutal.
Wild times.
I remember it on Twitter. It was pretty brutal. Yeah, no. Apparently, I don't know if they've continued it, but I remember last year. Do you know Clint 1717?
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Claw was the one who had the schizophrenia, though. Clint was just kind of weird, right?
Well, yeah, Clint's just weird and like just always like ironic and meta. But
yeah,
he I remember he sent me like a video randomly of like him getting arrested again for beating his girlfriend. So he's been in jail multiple times over this, from my understanding. And yeah, he came into the Discord yesterday to say they have now a second child and that they're working on baby number 3. And I was like, what, dude? I don't know how they work or they have a job. He said he's just like hangs out outside on like at the Bellagio in Vegas and just like goes around there. And like now Seven's trying to stream, but she has like 2 kids and she said she takes care of full time. So I don't even know how that's like possible. But
why? I mean, if they're happy now, I mean, fuck it, no. They ball.
Yeah, I guess if they're happy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You can tell someone's happy when they just like join for like 30 minutes of shit post. If you're having like multiple kids in like a 2-year span, and you've like beat your girlfriend, I don't know if you're happy rather than just like stuck. But you know, maybe they figured it out.
No, I heard that if somebody beats you, it doesn't matter as long as you talk to them one more time. That means that everything is cool and everything is good between you. I heard that.
Oh, really? Where'd you hear that from?
People
Me
say
and
that to me
Z-
about the Anna
me,
stuff.
me and Z.
Yo, check it
Oh.
out. Look who just joined.
Mr. Claw.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Destiny?
Hi. See, look, he sounds normal.
Well, he sounds as he usually does. Yeah. Hey,
Should I get drunk?
should you get drunk?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
No, you can be sober. This is just
Okay, cool.
it's just a hangout sesh. Your girlfriend, your wife? Are you guys wife? You guys are married? Like legally?
Yep, 2 kids.
Oh, you're in Vegas, so you can just like do that, right?
Yep,
No, you can have kids anywhere in the U.S.
No,
for now.
the marriage part. You can get married anywhere, but I mean, isn't it like way easier in Vegas?
Nope. Same anywhere. Are
Okay.
you sure you're from this country, bro? I'm gonna start checking ID.
I've just never gotten
Damn.
married. You know, I got engaged at one time to the beautiful woman, but you know, I thought that marriage is like a whole paperwork process and like a whole like thing.
Yeah, it is. I regret it. I'm getting divorced.
Really?
Yep, not worth it. It's all lies. It's all scandals. I want to get on Pierce Morgan instead. Getting a divorce. Pulling the trigger.
You can get on Piers Morgan while being married, I think.
No, you can't. Ask Destiny. Can't do it. He tried his fucking hardest. He couldn't do it. As soon as he got divorced, boom, on Pierce Morgan every single day. It's crazy how that happens, man.
Maybe I guess you could focus on your internet career more.
What
Yeah,
the
so
fuck is the internet, bro? The internet is not a career. It's a distraction. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
distraction to what?
Life.
Hmm.
Pursuit of happiness.
One of my life is pretty much on the internet though. Like I do the IRL streaming, and that's like all like on there, so it doesn't really distract me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
are you gonna go see Disclosure Day in 2 days?
that movie looks like ass.
Oh my god, I fucking hate these people, man.
Does it
What
look
am I
interesting to
doing
you?
here? Yes, it looks fucking good. Are you kidding me?
Nah,
It's a story. It's part of the story, Darius. Okay, yeah, I gotta like it. I'm kind of obligated at this point.
is it based off like a book or something?
Yep, based off D-Day.
Isn't there
Remember,
already
we dropped 2 nukes. 2 nukes. There's 2 more nukes dropping in December.
isn't there already a movie about that with Will Smith?
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness and Hitch.
No, doesn't he like
Actually, Will Smith is
Independence Day?
banned from the Oscars for 10 years, so we can't talk about him.
You can talk about him. Isn't it? It's on Independence Day. I'm pretty sure.
Do you feel that Chris Rock was in the right or Will Smith?
Chris Rock, right?
Why would Chris Rock be right? He was talking shit about someone's wife, and then Will Smith went up and smacked him across the face. Isn't that like that sounds like a Darius thing to do? I've pretty much seen a clip of you and Xena doing that, I think.
No, you think he was like just doing a joke? 'Cause he's a
There was
comedian.
like paintball involved, maybe. So maybe it's like the same type of. It's like some everything everywhere all at once type of object manipulation, but it's the same thing. You can boil it down however you want.
You know, I thought I like.
It's all Java.
Something like that. You were telling me like a couple days ago you wanted to talk to Steven about like your life or something, or you wanted to like bring shit up. You wanted to bring back the old times or something.
Yeah,
I don't
the
really
fucking
understand.
kicker keep shit before I got arrested. That was pretty dope.
You wanted to help him with that or something?
Not when there's a fucking terrorist involved, no.
Rantos?
Something like that. I don't know. He wouldn't show his face for 2 years, so I guess he's a big fan of Dune 3.
You've been pretty tapped in.
It just seems like at some point Destiny got kidnapped. Is that not what happened?
What do you mean by that?
Well, at least for one day, I saw he was threatening to go full on Palestine mode. But I just feel like the leftist warriors and the left war that's happening between all the retards is just kind of dumb at this point. And I was wondering when. I don't give a fuck about me and Destiny. I care about Destiny and Hassan building the bridge again, but that's the thing that's never going to happen without Austin's help, I would assume. And so this is just like me being bored out of my fucking mind until people stop being retarded faggots. So happy Pride Month,
Happy Pride Month.
I'm curious. I have a question, Claude? Do you think it's a genocide?
At this point, yeah, I would say I don't know the definition of it, but at this point, it just seems like it's an endless war to print more bullets to make more money.
Interesting. Well, wait, how does that make
Just
it a
faking
genocide
it.
though?
Like, well, it's a genocide because they're trying to wipe Palestine off the map, literally trying to rename it to all Israel, and that's the opposite of what Warner Brothers taught us. So
That makes
I'm
sense.
still saying that Yakko is not wacko.
I see what
Unless
you mean.
anyone here can list me all the countries in the world right now off the top of their head with no song behind it.
I think Destiny can.
I
I
doubt
studied
it.
that pretty hard.
I doubt it. Go
Destiny, do you
for it.
wanna-
Go for it.
Can you give it a shot?
Dude, what do you need?
Just list
All the
off all the
countries on the
countries.
planet?
Yep, just go for it.
I think Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, Angola, Antigua and Barbuda,
You just
Argentina,
pulled up a
Armenia.
list.
What? No. Why would you assume that?
I don't know, because I don't have a desktop to check. I don't have 40 monitors. I don't have a team of researchers behind me. Do you have people following you like Hassan does, Alicia? Do you have like a team at Fox like hired to watch Destiny streams or no?
You got FBI agents watching his streams.
That's what
Yeah, no
Radiant
shit.
does.
We know about all that.
Hey guys!
So
Destiny
I guess the
raped
problem
me.
is, what is Austin Show, Hassan, QT Cinderella, and Loveweek's problem?
Say what?
Are they all terrorists at this point? I'm so confused. I don't understand what their problem is.
Do you like
Wait,
go into
don't
a
they just, like,
coma
all
in 2020
something's-
and like never wake up?
They'll just
Pretty
like stream,
much.
don't they?
I've never seen them stream. Have you?
Well, I don't know. I don't watch Twitch anymore since I'm banned, but I assume they're all still
That's what I'm
streaming now.
trying to say. I don't even know if Twitch is real anymore. Last time I saw Dan Clancy, I was pretty sure he's a robot.
Damn.
Although the last time I watched you, I thought you were a robot. So I don't know how you guys are doing this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, is
True,
seven in the background there?
Yeah, she's right here.
Can I say hi?
Oh, I got my handler. Don't worry.
Claude, do you know about OTK or OTV?
Well, both. Yeah, sure. Back then.
You think that they're do you think it's a sex cult?
No, not in the way that you guys probably think, but yes, in the way that they all were sex pests. Like, I don't know, like Chance was cool. I like Soda Poppin'. His family was like a regular fucking Texas family that just kind of got swept up in all the bullshit. He was kind of like the actual person everyone was orbiting around in Texas. So other than that, I feel like everyone, like Mizkif, S-Fand, Rich, Asmongold, all those guys were basically just a member. They were just like a subsect of the clan or something. I don't know what they were doing down there. I didn't get involved in all the bullshit. Cutebot did the same thing. Like right after they were doing it, Cutebot came in and basically copy pasted it. It was like the same exact thing or whatever they were doing. The Wild West shit was actually more I would investigate the Wild West shit because Melina and QT Cinderella were up to some way more debaucherous shit.
How are her and John doing? Are Cutebot and Jaw still together?
Yeah.
Zerka?
No, Jaw. Wasn't he Jaw? The guy that was like fucking 6'5".
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. God, he
He's a
hit
weird looking
Jamili.
dude.
Oh my God, Jamili. I forgot about Jamili. Yeah, he's tall.
Jamili.
Yeah, they're still dating. They're good. Good. As far as I know. They're still hanging around.
Cute.
Do you want Pepsi or?
Yeah, Diet Pepsi every day.
So do you work now, Claw, or like what's up, man?
Nope. Unemployed.
So how do you guys like live with like 2 children?
We don't. CPS stole them. That's part of this.
Wait,
I
what?
wouldn't even be here. I don't give a fuck about this shit, but the fucking state stole my kids. It's actually, I don't know how to even get into this, but I'm not allowed to because the last thing Destiny told me was to get help. I got help. I figured out what help was. And now I'm at the end of that journey, I guess, and they stole my fucking kids. So kind of fucked.
All right. How did they get taken away?
We were in a unhoused program while we were both working. My wife was working at Starbucks because they had a great maternity leave program and she was pregnant. So then I was Lyft driving and we were both saving up our money. And then the Gary came out on Hulu, and I was a little bit hooting and hollering in the unhoused program, and they kicked us out. But while they were kicking us out, they brought 4 cops in to arrest me for whatever, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. So then they tried to give me a resisting arrest charge. Then they all told me I was a magician. I told them I didn't have any spells. They put me in a 72-hour hold. They removed the charges. They sent me to a hospital for me to, I guess, I don't even know what the fuck was at the hospital. What am I even allowed to say? It was glorious purpose. And then we finished that cycle. And when we got back, they basically, the CPS or the DCFS or whatever fucking, so yeah, CPS isn't even a real organization. There's no organization called CPS. There's no federal organization regarding any of this kind of shit. They can just basically, all the states have their own version of it, and they can just lie about whatever the fuck they want. Take your kids for 2 months and put them in a foster home and let random fucking foster families, you know, they're approved families, blah, 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 yada, yada. But it's still like fucking annoying that there was no charge on me at all. Like, we literally just got an apartment. Their grandma, my mom was involved, like came in and was like ready to also take care of them if needed. Like we did everything right, and they literally just still stole the kids. So I got pretty much pissed off at the entire legal system, and I wanted to melt it all down. So then I was like, well, why not bring back the Royale? But then we got a bunch of retards on the internet. So,
Well, the Royale could still exist, man, but I don't really understand why they got taken because you got arrested.
for a false resisting arrest, yeah, the resisting arrest charge was kind of on
What
me,
about,
I guess,
what,
because
what about Sev though? Can't Sev take care of him?
yeah, she was exactly. I have no idea why they couldn't just they couldn't stay with her. And we flew my mom out.
Them back within 24 hours.
Yeah, because we flew the mom out. My mom literally came out here, who is a approved guardian. She's retired. She could have taken care of them 24/7, and she did take care of my one son for a little bit. So yeah, it's just kind of silly that we're literally trying to do this the right and legal way, and kind of just we were sitting in the background and doing our own thing, taking care of Adam, got jobs, built ourselves back up, and then had our kids literally, in my opinion, stolen from me so that they could be locked in some sort of distributed network of quote unquote foster families.
Yeah. So are they with a foster family now?
Yeah, they're with foster kids, and we don't have access to them. Well, we see them like once a week or so, but that's the other embarrassing thing is like, you're like making us go to a facility to like meet our kids, and it's such a weird, awkward position because again, it's not like any charges happened or anything like that. Whatever legal stuff that I had, there was a misdemeanor in Texas a couple of years ago, and that I've admitted to whatever the fuck. If they really want to fuck with me on that, they can. I don't really care. I've been trying to just get it squashed or dismissed or whatever the fuck. But I just came to Vegas, and all the cops in Vegas, no one gives a fuck or whatever. So it's like, I don't give a fuck about the misdemeanor from years ago. It's just this new thing is not even a charge. So I was bored out of my mind.
What's the new thing about?
Nothing. There's no charge.
Why
I just got kicked out of a resisting arrest.
That's it?
It's actually, the charge was listed as resist pub off. So that should give you a clue.
What were they trying to originally arrest you for?
Resisting arrest. There's no charge.
If they're trying to, if you're resisting arrest, you're resisting arrest from something else. There's
yeah, well, there was no other charge. That's what I'm telling you. So you can look it up. It's probably all the fucking people. Well, whoever stalks me before was able to figure out. Like, you guys are just not as good at stalking as Clint was, I guess. But
no, Clint sends me.
Clint had this ready to go. I don't have to say anything. Clint was like, "Yeah, we know everything." I was like, "Okay, good. You guys fucking stalk me better than I can. I don't give a fuck."
Clint sends me stuff every now and then.
There you go. See.
Just to keep me updated on you, and I don't really.
Yeah, all my new mug shots and whatever the fuck gets those. Who cares? It's all going to be out there soon enough, I guess, unless, we just keep around lying. Everyone's lying about everything.
Why were the police out whenever you got caught with the resisting charge?
Well, they called the cops to to say that we were removed from the property or something. But that was the thing, is if they would have just came to us and said, "Hey, you guys were allowed in your apartment that you get for free from the state. You guys could just move out." We would have said, "Okay, sure. We've saved up enough money. We can move out now." We didn't know that there was like a fucking rush or whatever. But then they brought 4 cops to do it. And again, I don't know how to phrase this other than the fact that like there's so much of this fucking story that you guys don't even know or care about. And the stuff that you guys care about is like the juicy shit is like, yeah, we got our fucking kids stolen or whatever, and that fucking sucks. But it's like these are the kind of systems that are just locked in my brain of what the fuck it needs to be changed and fixed in this goddamn country, because what the hell is going on? And it's like, at the end of the day, what is actually happening? We get a bunch of free babysitters taking care of our kids for a while we get to like have a break, but it's like we don't want a break. We just had well, Adam is almost 2, but we just had Oliver, and they took the kids away on Mother's Day, like away from my wife, who, you know, probably is in a high percentile case range of potential PTSD, postpartum depression bullshit. And it was like, they don't give a fuck about any of that shit. They just want to turn the kids into batteries and collect on them. I was counting the number of people in the courtroom. There was like 10 different people getting paid because we had to be in court that day, and 40 other people in line to be in court that day because they stole all those fucking people's kids too. And they're just cycling them through. And I was like, wow, this feels exactly like what they did to me in jail when I went to jail. And I fucking was like, what are we all even in here for? And everyone's like, drugs, smoking weed. I sold some weed to someone. I was like, this is all that it fucking is, really? And it's like, so this would all be empty if there's no weed charges, pretty much. And then there'd be no more money being made from any of these people, or they'd have to start arresting people for more innocuous shit just to fill up the fucking battery chambers, which is all it was. So the whole fucking system seems like it's broken. But what is the difference between that and seeing the battery chambers of people just sitting there doom scrolling on their fucking devices, collecting money for Social Security? So maybe we need another COVID-2 or something. Am I not allowed to say that? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, you can say that. Wait, I have another question. Did they give you any sort of timeline? Did they give you a timeline for your
Yeah, we have
kids?
July
Like,
6th.
they say they're gone forever, or?
The next court case is July 6th, but we went to court already and we denied their accusations, I guess. And so now it goes to trial and we get discovery and do it like a normal trial, I guess. And we're doing it without lawyers because fuck that shit.
Wait, can I test something real quick that's totally irrelevant to everything?
Yep.
Persic, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna count to 5. Can you say now as soon as you hear me say 5? Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now.
Huh, okay.
What's that about?
You okay?
Someone sent me a Vokaroo.
Yeah, no, he's doing what's that thing?
This is what I don't know. You crawl into a crypt to resurrect a legendary chicken. No shit. I don't know why she won't just break up with me. I've literally offered to break up with her like every single time she's done this, just to like this. She's never once like cared about me. She never once thought I was attractive. She's never once actually thought I was interesting or cool. She gets incredibly mad when other women find me attractive or cool because it like makes her feel like she's wrong about me. So she has this like weird fucked up mentality for it. So she's constantly looking.
Now you're lying. Now you're lying.
Get the fuck clean it! She's not recording! She's not recording! Stay off the recording! You did! What are you gonna scratch me again? Shut the fuck up! You recorded! I saw the video, man! You sat there! Shut it up! Look me in the eye! Look me in the eye!
Too far away. Oh my god, you are thinking small here, buddy. Can we? All you have to do is help fucking All Gas No Brakes kid. Isn't he interview him like every other week?
How long have you been out of jail?
Huh?
How long have you been out of jail?
I was in jail for 2 months, like 2 years ago.
Oh, so
I've been surfing.
Wait, so you didn't go to jail for your kids got taken because of the CPS?
Before I was even a dad. That was years ago.
They gave you a charge and you didn't go to jail for the CPS thing, for the resisting arrest?
Resisting arrest, but then they dropped that and
But you went to jail for that, right?
Yeah, for like less than 24 hours probably.
Uh-huh. Okay, how long ago was that?
A month ago.
That was a month ago, and then that's when they took the kids, huh?
Yeah, beginning of May.
Damn.
Speed has everything to do with it.
Have you and
Guess
like
we're going to
Sev been?
Ghana.
You and Sev been good since then? Like y'all like
Yeah,
chilling?
we were. I mean, again, I was celebrating. I was celebrating, and I was winning, and then they stole my fucking kids. And Austin's show has something to do with it. And I don't know what the fuck we're sitting around for. It's a goddamn.
You were celebrating at the unhoused program.
Yeah, watching Hulu.
They got TVs there.
Well, oh my god, yeah, we were playing Switch 2. We were playing Fortnite. You can do whatever you want
got
there.
a Switch 2 at the unhoused.
You're saving up money. We were working there we were both working for over a year. We have so much money saved up.
How do you manage to just glaze over the weirdest part? Wait, what does Austin show have to do with anything?
I didn't even hear that.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him. He's the one hiding like a little bitch.
How did you figure out that he had something to do with it?
He was in jail. Now, why was he in jail in Vegas? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him.
Austin was in jail with you?
Completing the story. Yup. Finishing the fight. Yup. Nothing's real anymore, boys. Don't know why you guys are still stuck in Delulu land. This place is so much fucking cooler.
Wait, is this the claw guy from the Raj Royale that was like trying to fuck chicks that got on or something, or a different one?
That's the same one, Dan.
Oh, what's up?
Except I never did that. But congratulations, Dan. Are you the guy that ruined your own company, that basically said that you just kidnap all the fucking messages and just wait to reveal them when Hassan says something crazy? That was insane.
Well, if you mean by ruin, like
the Diddy ones, and then you were also funded by Diddy. Yeah. That was also kind of wrazy. Like you were like, hey, you went to a Diddy party, and it was like, yeah, but you got funded by Diddy for the same project. So like, what the fuck?
You know what's funny?
Yeah, that is funny.
That you lost your kids and you're fucked, and all the things you're saying about me are bullshit.
You think so?
Funny. It's a little funny.
Free Palestine, baby.
I agree.
You know what? Actually, free Dan from his amazing wealth. We can lose that giant mural in the background. How about we free Dan from his wealth? Pop him like a piñata. Hey, you know what? There's more Luigi's where that comes from. Okay, Dan, don't worry.
Okay.
You're not a JPEG. You're not hidden like all the CIA assets.
I got tinfoil all around my place. We're good.
That's not gonna save you from what's coming.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Have you not checked outside and seen what's across the street?
I live outside, bro. What do you mean I'm homeless? What are you talking about? You're the one in the Eiffel Tower. I'm homeless, okay? I'm the one building the Dark Tower again.
I know. That's why I said look outside.
I love being outside. Come outside with me, Dan. Let's go. Let's go for a stroll. Come on.
I'm good.
Yeah, I thought. Somebody needs a history lesson, but that explains so much about everything. I mean, I'm on Finkelsteinstein again. It's like, Jesus Christ, the fucking first thing he said was the best thing he said. But Nelly is a liar.
Dan, are you really this mad that the octopus won't communicate with you?
Oh, you guys
there's gonna be a new octopus communicating with him pretty soon.
Oh, you guys are like schizo for real.
Oh, schizoaffective disorder diagnosed, baby.
Oh, all right. I was just joking then. My name is Mr. Newton. You can find me in Canada.
On your wall.
We know about Mr. Newton. We know about what happened with Bob 7 and Pikachu too. We knew about that. That was a funny thing. So you just basically killed Bob 7 so that Mr. Moon had a chance with a girl? That's crazy.
I'm fucking with you, by the way.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, he had a whole ass video that basically was a Kendrick Lamar. He's gonna win a Pulitzer for that. That's what's insane. I don't think you understand how many kill shots are out there already.
Who?
There's pretty much nothing left to do.
Calling the cops. Calling the cops, Megan. Don't care. Who cares?
Oh, no, they did not try to help me get my shit together. That's what I'm saying. That's all just lies. It's all just bullshit so that Dan can say whatever he wants about history.
Mr. Newton, not Dan. I'm sorry. I'm using a voice.
You're definitely Dan, bro. You're redact out there. You put a tattoo on Darius, okay?
No.
You're a manipulator. You're an emotional manipulator. Don't make me pull out my therapy words. You're gaslighting.
I'm Mr. Mitten. You can find me in Canada.
Is he Canadian? Oh my God, that makes so
I'm
much
Canadian.
sense.
I'm
You're Canadian. Oh, so you're the problem. Okay, are you really Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's just lying every fucking step of the way. There, where were you born?
Toronto.
No, lies. That was
Well,
the
I
first
mean,
one you would have
where was
thought
I
of.
born? I was born in Ohio, in Columbus, but I'm in
Oh,
Toronto
okay.
now.
Well, that makes more sense. Columbus. You know what's that Columbus's real name? Do you know?
Columbus is Christopher.
Yeah, but his real name, how do you pronounce it?
Christoph.
Okay, Cristoforo Colombo. Just making sure. I thought guys from Columbus would have definitely had to known that, so I had to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't know
What
how
do you
else
have
to
against
verify this shit
Canadian?
because I don't have Wikipedia up. I don't have all these fucking assets. Again, I'm doing all this shit alone. I ain't got no fucking teams helping me. I'm the individual. So you guys can enjoy the
Well, what do you have
collective as
against
much as you
Canadians,
want.
man? What do we do to
I love
you?
comedians. What? I love comedians. Okay, what I don't like is when comedians bridge into politics,
Wait,
and
sorry,
I
Canadian.
believe that's all it is.
Canadians, like people from
Oh, I
Canada.
love Canadians. No, that's the problem. I actually love Canadians. I can't think of a single Canadian that I do not like. It's actually kind of terrifying.
You did something about you gave me this VC a couple days ago. You said something about Bob Seven being asexual, and that you had proof
Yeah,
of
the
that or
ace in the
something.
whole podcast. No, it was a joke he used to say back in the day, and then he abused that with the Pichu chick. It's 100% what happened. Which again, I even admitted that. I was like, yeah. But he used to say it would be so funny if there was a show where they just put two asexual people in a hole for as long as they could without having sex and call it Ace in the Hole. And it was a joke that him and Frank used to say back in the day. There's no proof or anything needed for whether he's asexual. His voice and mannerisms and body should prove all that. And his body count. That's the thing. Imagine canceling a guy that literally was like, I don't even think he touched anybody. Maybe he had sex with his condoms. It's like, that's all that I think happened. There's so many worse people to like shine a light on. But of course, it wasn't about shining a light, was it? It was about helping Mr. Mutin. It was about being a good friend. And that's why you can't even beat Destiny because he's too good at his own game.
What? So, are you living in a unhoused program now, or?
Nope. Got our own apartment. We could have moved out sooner than we did, but yeah, I was in a dark place and we were saving money as much as we could. And I was just kind of watching movies. Bully came out. I got really dark there when Bully came out. That was a pretty good album. That put me in a pretty good headspace for a while. And then, I don't know, Gary fixed me. So I watched Gary and I watched Green Book and I realized I wanted to be a director and I don't give a fuck about abs anymore.
Well, that's good, man. If you guys are doing better now, or you're not, like
We've been good for a while. Again, we
uh,
weren't ever going to come back to Twitch and the live streaming and shit, but why wouldn't we when we don't have, I mean, I was watching my kids. I think my kids are more interesting to watch than 90% of streamers now, but you know.
How did that
I can't
voice
do that now.
audio clip come out of you guys like fighting?
That's in Superman now. Isn't that so cool? James Gunn knows who I am. Yeah, I screamed and said, pick it up. And she threw like a cup at me or something like that. And it was an audio clip. There was another girl involved. She was like in the middle and there was like some love triangle shit and probably just pissed off. She was like an agent of Clint. Clint was like using her to blackmail or kind of spy on us and instigate. And then she was like instigating, and then I just kind of was letting her talk to Megan through the mic, and so that's what you hear, like me in the background a little bit. And then Megan would just keep getting pissed off, and she threw a drink at me or something, and then I yelled at her and was like, "Pick it up, clean it up," or whatever, and it was like all crazy. And yeah, it's a pretty shitty audio clip of me though. But that was what Destiny played when I was on stream or something. And that's the thing is like he was like, "You beat the shit out of your ex." And I was like, nope, that's my current wife, like person. It was like, that was misinformation, but he didn't care. He just was trying to say that I beat the shit out of a woman and I was accurate. So I was like, whatever. Can't really fight against that. Then I didn't even get banned for any of that shit. That's what's crazy. Cherry just basically baited me into saying the N-word on stream and I got mass reported. And then I got like a technicality on my alt account, so I'm not allowed on Twitch. It's literally, I'm not allowed on Twitch for a technicality. Like if Dan Clancy, if any human saw my profile and kept it banned, then I think those people should be like mowed down. Is that what we say in the chat?
Yeah, that's chill words. Did you ever do your appeal?
Yep, every 6 months. I'm instantaneously denied every single time.
Recently got
Wait,
unbanned.
sounds like someone else I know. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of, you know.
It's all about going full circle.
Also, so wait, you said Destiny's the reason why you got banned. It sounds like it's more Cherry the reason why you got banned. Not really Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, I on Twitch, yeah, Destiny was just the spark of hatred, I guess, or the attention spark. And then I had like 1,000 people watch. Chaos or whatever, but nothing happened until I basically said the N-word. And that was also the second time I've said the N-word ever in my life. It was crazy. Both times they said it in context on stream. And I've just, I don't know, it's the craziest thing in the world that I'm now there's the N-word guy that beats the shit out of his wife. And it was just 2 bad moments. 2 bad days, I guess. I guess the Joker was wrong. It was 2 bad days. Can drive a sane man to lunacy.
Was the N-word hard R or soft A?
Hard R both times on stream. One time on Wes's stream, like a bunch of years ago, I didn't even get in trouble for that one, but everyone remembered it. And then the second time, I quoted Donald Glover from his comedy special.
Oh well, yeah. I feel like a quote that's kind of whatever.
I specifically said, she was like, "Call me the N-word," and I said, "No, I'm not going to call you the N-word, but I have no problem saying it because I fucking saw the clip of Destiny saying it on fucking stream." I was like, "If Destiny says it, I can say it." And then I realized that they hate him, and then I put myself in the wrong bucket. So, yeah. I basically just hate turkey at this point. I'm just trying to figure out how to be a really good bowler. If I can get better at bowling, maybe all this goes away. Trying to hang out with Chris Hardwick's dad. If you guys know anything about the Nerdist podcast?
No.
No.
What is it about?
Nerd shit? I don't know. His dad's a really good bowler.
Are you trying to get better at bowling so you can throw like a triple strike? Because that's a turkey?
Yep.
Wait, I'm seeing through the matrix. I see it.
You're seeing it.
Why does he want
That's
a
all
turkey?
it is. Because I don't like Royal Kingdom, and that's all it is. Every single fucking person that took Royal Kingdom money is on my shit list. That includes those bitches from Big Bang Theory.
What is Royal Kingdom?
Yep. It's just spyware. And also, I just got the fucking text message for Trump accounts. If you try to sign up for, none of you guys have kids, but if you have kids, you get a Trump account for your kid now. So Adam was basically given $1,000 from Donald Trump, but to access this account, you got an email to activate it, and you have to fucking download, which is just Trump spyware on your fucking phone in order to access the $1,000 Trump account. And he doesn't even get access to that for 18 years. And by that time, he's probably going to have shot and killed me and be begging for the money like Rob Reiner's kid. So I don't know. Feels like the whole system is kind of just fucked at this point.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Interesting point. Will you be hitting your girlfriend again for content?
Yes, I know wrestling. Yes, I'm actually. I'll open it up to more women if they, consent to it. But again, my wife consented to it.
Consent?
Yeah, my wife consented to it. She likes it rough, and it was not like a thing that just burst out. Like I didn't just randomly freak out and become aggressive that day. It's like we had been, dating for only a couple months, but we have been, escalating physicalness up to that point, very consensually, and very controlled.
Literally.
And all that shit, and now I'm just the CNC guy, but it's a good bit, and it's real, at least for me and her.
Holy
and,
shit! Chai wasn't recording! Chai wasn't recording! Chai doesn't give a
like a
fuck!
Rousey thing or something, beat me up for charity. I would do some crazy shit like that, but I wouldn't fight back. I'm not gonna fucking I would,
He's just like me.
I wanted to know if Xena or Adriana should be.
Yeah, I'm not letting people beat my wife up though. She's like a Bambi or something. That's what the thing is. Like, I didn't have to do anything. There was no physical assaulting of her. It's more like a lot of yelling and barking. I do yell a lot and I get kind of scary probably, but I mean, that's just in my blood. I wanted to be a fucking entertainer and an actor, and emotions getting the best of me is what lends itself to good content sometimes. But, It's not supposed to be anything more than, you know, at the time, if there was no audience, that chick was not in the call, I wouldn't have even probably yelled at Megan or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it was, to me, one person is an audience. It creates the, we break the mold of being Don Quixote for a bit, because that's all me and my wife are, just like Don Quixoting it up and telling our own fucking story. And we don't really give a fuck if anyone believes it or not, because we're so far fucking forward that we don't even care. But we then attach a third or fourth or fifth or whatever is in there, 6 more people, and then it becomes kind of like, what the fuck is going on in their life? And that you guys are the audience for a bit. It doesn't matter how many people are watching at home, but that's also cool too, because you guys all have your own viewers and shit. But
Wait, audience for a bit or audience for a bit?
both. Sometimes it works both ways. Aren't you a fan of Kendrick Lamar? Or no?
He's a Drake fan.
That's the rapper who Reddit tells me to like, so I love Kendrick.
No. I want to know if you like Kendrick Lamar or if you don't like him. Like, have you actually heard his music?
Yes, I can name every single album in alphabetical order.
You just, it's just literally, God. Do you remember playing Sidereal Confluence in Trump's house?
No?
No?
Playing what?
Sidereal Confluence. You brought Sushia and Melina over as well. It was like a board game night over at Trump's house.
Oh my fucking god, you just sucked me back into the past. I thought you meant Donald Trump. I thought you... No, yeah, I do remember that. That was a long time ago. That game
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying is like that was the golden era for me. That was probably the peak of at least like the past version of Claw that existed. The version that I was before I met Austin. That's would have been the fucking coolest shit ever. Just more of people from the Hearthstone StarCraft days. But it feels like all those people kind of vanished after, you know, whatever the fuck happened.
Yeah, I feel like there was like Raj Royale stuff that held it together, and then that got too crazy. And then I feel like there was like the OTK stuff, and then that got kind of blown up and too crazy. And then once Mizkif was ejected, are there any like super connector people on Twitch anymore? Like I feel like it was Mizkif, and then I feel like it was Austin, and I don't know if those people exist. But maybe they do. I just don't watch Twitch, so I'm not sure.
It exists on K.
This is just.
It's just on Twitch. Are you saying super connectors like glue? There's no glue left or something. Yeah, I don't think so.
What did you say, Radiant?
Wait, what? I didn't say anything. Wait, what?
I thought I heard Radiant say something. Or no, I'm sorry, Persec. What did Persec say? I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I said these days it's like mainly Cutie Cinderella and Ludwig that are like.
Yeah, but Cutie Cinderella is just hanging out with LA people, and she's just basically an attack dog from Son. So they're just running some communist bullshit in the background.
Do those two people have like guests and stuff on stream still, or no?
No, every time that they did the Housewives podcast, they did the Wild West. That was all kind of like adjacent to the OTK shit, but she stopped doing that because all she was doing was sending coded messages out to her fucking army. So then they basically ran out of, because there's too many schizophrenics watching these things and reading into all of it. And then they're like, well, we can't do this anymore. So now they're all doing it secretly in their Discords or private ways or whatever the fuck, instead of doing it out in the open. And I'm not even joking about any of that. It's actually fucking retarded.
Damn.
I just don't want to do the math.
And I'm not gonna lie. Cutie and Ludwig kind of move like Epstein and Maxwell.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say it, but you're a body. You can say it for me. See, I just gotta get adjacent enough, and then people can start connecting the pieces. It's not that obviously, but it's close enough, and it's probably more
Destiny.
along the lines
get the
of
Crisis
like,
Core one too. You have to play Crisis Core as well.
I'm never playing that dog shit game. Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna play Marathon Destiny.
You gotta play Crisis Core.
Now that's a good game. I will
It's actually a crucial thing for the new games. It's crucial.
You have a chance now of being the only Destiny on the platform or on the internet.
Well, get Dan Clancy to unban me.
Well, on Twitch, but don't fuck that Twitch. You need to go to what is your problem? Why are you stuck on? How are you not just trying to get like a fucking Netflix show or documentary or like anything above this? Like have you never tried to reach out to FX or Hulu or fucking Tubi? Can't you make something on Tubi or something? Like, how are we stuck on this? Like, not we, but like, how are these people from the past that kind of have these huge You know, there's a handful of you guys. Reckful, yes, passed away, unfortunately, but there's a lot more people from that era that have stayed for 10 plus years. And I can't believe that there's no bridge. It's YouTube, and then you basically are you're forced into being Markiplier. So when are you going to just make your own movie? Should I just make a documentary about you and just
Maybe I'll
release it
make
in
one
theaters?
after my whole court case if it's interesting enough. You know?
Oh, see, your court case isn't done. That's why. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. No. Okay.
Almost 2 more days, I'm sure.
All right. Well, then maybe in July 6th, after I get my kids back and your court case is done, if it's done by then I would be interested in helping out. But you already have like a fucking team of people, so I don't know what you would even need me for. But you should do it anyway, because you could pitch it to streamers, and if not, you could just release it somehow and make some sort of waves for people like me to then just ride on your coattails or rebuild the ladder to success or build it on our own kind of thing. Houseway.
You kind of just said you were gonna kill Dan, like low key. Like I don't know if like you can like
I
work
hate Dan.
together.
I hate Dan so much.
He hates Dan, dude. What do you want him to say?
But like, how
I
you
love
gonna
Mr.
work?
Moon though.
Well, can you
I
say
used
you
to
won't?
hang out with Mr. Moon, so that's why he was.
Well, Mr. Moon
and
was
he
just
said
in
he
the
was
call.
Canadian.
Can you say you won't
Oh.
kill Dan? You know, it's all memes, all fun and
I like
games.
August. I can be post production. I like August.
Oof.
I don't think August works anymore.
Oh no. Well, guess what? Still like August.
Destiny, please play the fucking Final Fantasy games. I'm begging you.
No, hold on. Sorry, it's a different game we're going to talk about. So Destiny, you know, this week is
No.
currently.
Don't care.
Wait, yeah, you didn't even know what I was going to say.
Marathon.
Come on, man, it's literally free.
It's free this week.
Exactly.
Oh, what?
Fortnite is free every week.
Why is it just permanently free now? It's free for the. I thought it was only free for the weekend.
Well, it's free until the 11th, and that's plenty of time to get a feel for the game. It's also on sale.
Oh, I guess we could play tomorrow then. I'll be down. It's free because no one wants to play it.
That's not true.
Oh.
It's literally the reason why people don't play it is because they watch Asmongold and like believe it's first they listen to FMJ, who calls it an AI game, which is the dumbest complaint I've ever heard, and then they also listen to Asmongold, who calls it a woke like trans slop game or whatever. I have no idea. Like he literally just wants it to fail because he hates women.
Jesse, didn't you already play the first remake? Why are you getting the both of them?
Well, I don't have the achievements on Steam.
You're gonna replay the first one?
Well, how long did it take to beat it? I don't think I beat the first one on hard either.
It's like a 30-hour
I
game.
don't think you can choose hard at the start though. You got to play on normal first to get
30
hard.
hours? No shot.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna need something to do for the next 7 months while I wait for my court case ruling. So.
I know a game. Modal check.
You guys remember when Maya tried to blackmail a rape victim?
Oh my god, can we stop bullying Maya Higo? Well, she's a Disney princess now. Stop. Holy fuck. Also, you guys better be careful bullying Maya Higa at this point. Did you guys not pay attention to her fucking TED Talk? She gave you guys the blueprint.
Noxus Runeterra.
Well, I just don't like people that sweep for people that abuse dogs. You know.
Wait, she defends people that abuse dogs? Oh, Hassan?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
She didn't say a word about it, and then she lit up on what's that guy's name? The other streamer for playing with a llama for like a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, Jason. Yep.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah. She had so many words to say about Jason for playing with a llama for an afternoon, but nothing for Hassan shocking his dog for years.
I mean, how fucking funny. That was almost worse than the Mike Vrabel thing. I think between the Hassan dog thing and the Mike Vrabel thing, people are terrified at the internet. But I'm at this point just assuming that it's just the autistic people connected to, these communities or whatever. It's the only people that are this, I don't know, good at scanning large sections of, with AI and stuff now, you can do it a lot faster, I guess. But That's just crazy. There's just hundreds and hundreds of cameras recording everything always, even just in the public. Not
Yeah,
even
man.
shit that's like, who knows what the fucking government has at this point? It's crazy.
It's a new world.
I can't imagine how cool it is to sit in Elon Musk's basement with staring at all the goddamn camera footage from all the Starlinks.
Starlinks have cameras? That was
They got
just a brand.
something. They have some sort of like recording shit, probably, right? Scanning.
Yeah, probably. Maybe they're collecting data on like the Starlink terminals around the world. I can see that.
How much do
Hey
you
Steven, what's so I gotta talk to Connor on Thursday. What is this new thing he's doing? Someone said he's reporting you to the FBI now.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and apparently CPS and everything. Yeah.
So that's just what he's doing. Is it just from? Is he using all the information that's in his document, or does he have information I don't know about?
Well, unless he, no, I shouldn't even joke. I'm
that what
guessing
he
it's just
canceled
all the
stream for?
information. Yes.
Yo, it's a big report.
Hey, this is just so fragmented. So is this what they think is going to happen with the Civil War? It's just going to be a bunch of retards all breaking off into their own tribes? It's not going to be 1v1, like side by side. It's going to be like 100v100 or some shit. It's like a battle royale. Secret War.
Divide and conquer, man.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys seeing Doomsday or Dune 3? I just got to know who's alive and who's not.
Dune 3 or Doomsday? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Avengers?
Yeah.
Uh,
I just want to make sure who forgot.
You'll probably see both, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying I ain't watching Dune 3 in theaters. Hell no.
Why not?
Guys, I'm not getting into this. I can't do this every single time. I'm against Paramount and Warner Brothers merge. I think that everything that they're doing it's a nightmare, and I think that everyone involved needs to just die.
Based, actually.
Yeah, I think it's all Saudi, it's all green, it's all gas, it's all fake, it's all fueling the war. Trump, Ellison, Oracle. It's so retarded. I can't even stress it enough. And A24 is caught up in it. Warner Brothers is caught up in it.
You know what? I'm gonna pirate Dune. Just because of what you just said just now, I'm pirating Dune when it comes out.
Pirate The Wire, pirate everything from Warner Brothers. They're lost cause. A24 sucks now. I have to reverse course and hope that Universal and Disney can make some fucking bangers over the next couple of years, or else we're fucking fucked. So.
Wait, are you one of the people that think like a lot of the war and like a lot of global conflict is like fought mainly in the information space with like predictive programming and stuff?
No, not with the fucking shit that's happening in Ukraine and Israel, Palestine. That's bombs. But I think that 90% of the conflict in America is what's leading to, like, the online shit is what's leading to more and more aggressive, violent outbursts happening. Yeah. And that's largely triggered by social pressure campaigns by both parties trying to influence random parts of towns because of whatever the fuck data, Facebook and Meta and now OpenAI, Anthropic, and all these new players, NVIDIA. It's all just people being like, invest all your money in Dell. And then Trump will tweet about Dell. And then everyone hopes that Dell just rises like fucking NVIDIA did. And it's just anyone that doesn't have a Dell gets fucking, and that's the other thing. I went into the fucking courtroom and every single computer is a Dell in courtrooms. And that's like, you can just tell that it's all just subsidized bullshit. They're just cycling the same $1 trillion back and forth to each other. That's all going back to the same fucking shit that Destiny said, God knows how long, 4 years ago, where he was just like, well, if the fucking Federal Reserve's been controlling everything since 1913, they must have been doing a pretty good fucking job about it. And I was like, well, yeah, if they're fucking crazy psychopaths. And then I realized that they were. So, where's Klaus Schwab?
How do you feel about companies being able to sell other companies to each other?
I hate all that shit. I thought that when I was coming up, I fucking loved StarCraft and Warcraft and, these manufacturing games or whatever the fuck. I enjoyed that because I thought that was the future we all kind of dreamed of like, my grandpa worked in a factory for 40 years, just making tools and shit for people. And that doesn't really exist for me anymore. They have like a beverage company in my town instead takes up that same place, but it's like they're all automated now. There's no real people working there. It's like, there's a handful of managers or something just running machines, but it's just not the same anymore. There's some technology that's kind of cool, like maybe with the stuff that Elon's doing at his facilities with the Gigafactory. He's literally maybe turning his worker bees into like mech warriors that can do more shit, but then we're just translating into Avatar. So I guess we just got to wait for James Cameron to finish his nut, and then we can kind of move on. But I don't know what else there is.
You fuck with Elon?
Geez. Yeah, his manufacturing brain and he's a good asset for that. But everything that happened over the last couple of years, no. I truthfully believe that I was the anomaly that fucked us over, largely because I had no ability to do anything, and I don't even know how to fucking phrase it, but I was basically just being manipulated years ago as I was having my first kid. And it was, I would say, largely because of the kind of bullshit that Elon was doing with all the election interference and stuff. So I think that it's just done in a different way now. It's not done like the way people think, where it's someone just like a hacker man, Mr. Roboting into a voting booth or something. It's like a lot more of someone that they think is a powerful asset that has access to a bunch of discords or a bunch of union members or a bunch of Elks Club, that kind of stuff. It's just like they're just targeting all these different specific people, and they can kind of, it's being swayed both ways. People are coming at them from both ways, lobbying money at them, and then we got people like Hunter Biden going to Ukraine and funneling fucking fake ass pictures in there to money launder a bunch of fucking artwork and do shit like that under the table. And that's happened for the past 4 years prior to this. So it's like, it's all corruption on both sides. It's fucking retarded. We got the fucking Somali pirates in Minnesota. We got fucking ICE agents killing people. Alex Jeffrey got shot. My name's Alex Jeffrey. Am I next? They shot Renee Good. That fucking sucked. That's crazy. That was like all in broad daylight. It's like, what the fuck are they doing behind the scenes? Other than trying to be Christmas warriors. Like, that's what's crazy. It's like, how are the art projects coming out so much better than anything that they're not even able to do anything other than throw their money at like Kristi Noem, fucking Peter Thiel, and then they all just are running away. You know what I mean? Like, they're just doing all this crazy shit and then they just run away.
What's a Christmas warrior?
Oh, no. From one battle after another. Oh, sorry. I appreciate it. So Christmas Adventure, it's from one battle after another. It's just they kind of were mocking what was happening while it was happening. Is the art projects that are coming out now are coming out like as soon as they can just kind of mock reality as it's happening. It's very similar to what like Yorgos was doing with Kinds of Kindness and Begonia. Is like you're making art a lot faster to commentate on what's actually happening rather than make something that's gonna, commentate on the future. It's easier to just talk about what's actually happening now.
I feel that. Honestly.
Especially since you make what happens, you know what I mean, Darius? Look at you.
I'm just part of the pot, dude. I don't make anything.
You're the center of attention. You're the guy. Well, you invited me. You know what I mean? You are the person that makes things happen. You're kind of the glue that Destiny was searching for 2 seconds ago. He was like, "Where is the person doing this?" And you're like, "Right here, doing it."
I am
neutral.
No, I'm just a part of the pot, man. I mean, I make things happen, but so does every other ingredient, dude. We all work equally.
It sounds very collective of you.
You should get paid.
If you didn't exist, there'd be no one to invite.
Yeah, there would. Everyone else.
You are everyone else.
No, I am nobody.
And everyone.
Nope.
Don't play yourself short like that, dude.
I'm not.
In your mind,
I like being nobody.
Was there like a divergence?
Nobody's my favorite movie.
Was there like a divergence into like a false reality, or was it like something that you specifically did in your mind that you think like triggered?
Oh, it's my mom. I mean, I don't know what to say about it other than it's my mom. She's either the coolest mom on the planet or the craziest fucking psycho on the planet or something. And I've just been living in her world, I guess. And she taught me early on in life that actions speak louder than words. And it took me about 30 years to figure out what she meant. But then I started to perform pretty good actions, and this would be after the stuff that happened with Megan. So I kind of like reevaluated a lot of my life after that. And I've since made sure to build up a series of actions in my head that I think are unbeatable at this point.
In the last
But
couple of
they're
years,
probably
what
gonna
would you
go
say
like unknown.
in terms of action, like in the last couple of years, like something that you could have done, what do you think is like your biggest regret?
Oh, smashing my mom.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you mean by smashing? Can you clarify?
Nope. I think smashing works.
Smash Bros.
It leaves more to the imagination, and it's a beautiful word. But obviously, I'm a Marvel fan, so you can take that as the first primary. I was not sexual. That's what you guys are thinking.
Uh,
I don't know in my mind what would be worse, but maybe you should have left it up to interpretation.
Was she bad?
No, there's still more. Yeah, she's bad. She's worse now, but she deserved it at the time, and she definitely deserves it now. But I haven't done it since. I definitely.
not what he
I
meant
mean,
by
it's
bad.
like if I had a gun, I would have shot her a long time ago because she definitely deserved that bullet in her head. But I didn't have the courage to. I believe in people's ability to change and be better, and she's proven me the complete opposite. And she's Soldier Boy, and I'm Homelander, so she's gonna go enjoy South America and do a bunch of coke, and I'm gonna get my head ripped open by a crazy person.
Do you do any drugs?
Not anymore. I used to do 10 grams of heroic mushroom doses while watching what's it called? By the Sea, directed by Angelina Jolie. What a beautiful movie. And then also watched Tiptoes. Imagine doing 10 grams of shrooms and watching Tiptoes with 100 chicks from the 2020 Raj days in my Discord. And that was what I did one time. So yeah, I would like to do that again. That was fun. Heroic doses of shrooms are probably my favorite type of drug to do.
Oh.
And again, heavily inspired by Destiny and Wreckful. But I was the person that was watching those guys 10, 15 years ago or whatever now. So I've just kind of been a fan of streaming, and I kind of fell into the Raj shit even as a fan. I fell into the Raj thing because Canoe had made Gabby Bon Bon cry on a stream one time or something. It was a clip on LSF, and that's how I got invited to the community kind of thing. So I just kind of fell into everything else. It's not like I came here with like some sort of grand plan to do all this fucking crazy shit. It just sort of happened.
so when you said you smashed your mom, was that before or after you watched the big Destiny debate about incest?
I don't know if I ever watched a debate about incest with him.
Oh, really?
If it's like all the stuff he did, I watched the JonTron one where he proved JonTron was a racist. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I saw all the other. I kind of like heard or knew about his weird takes and shit, but I didn't ever watch any of the, Vouch days or fucking I don't know all those like debate lord days. So it had nothing to do with smashing my mom sexually, but she did deserve it. So
Okay, all right, I can see that.
I was just wrestling, but I did smash her. Pretty good.
Like sexually?
Nope.
Yeah, you just beat the shit out of her.
Just smashed her. Oh, it was not beating the shit out of her. I just smashed her one time.
One time for the one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One pump chump type shit. Fair enough.
One and done. Her favorite game, or my papa's favorite game was golf. So I guess it was her favorite game too. The lower the score, the better.
Hole in one type thing.
Yep. It's all starting to make sense.
Yo, speaking of smashing,
Oh, it's ET. Let's go.
No, I like this guy. He's muted though.
Check it out.
Do you guys know about the trial?
No.
What trial?
Jordan et al. Versus Absolute Dental.
You recorded me. You pulled a Clint. You Clint bitch. You snitched on me. You're ready to snitch. You're snitcher. Get the fuck out of my life. Don't you want honor among thieves, right? Honor among thieves. Right, get the fuck out of my house then. You're no thief. You're no nothing. I'm lawful as fuck. Get the fuck out of my house. You broke it. You broke my code. You tried to record me in my own house, bitch.
You're recording with Chai, you idiot. You were drunk and high.
Chai showed me her desktop. You fucking moron.
Poor character. That's my job.
911.
Well, this has been riveting. This has been something.
I mean, again, the point is we have like 150 people ready to go to do these kind of shows again if we wanted to, and if we had a platform that wanted to support it,
let's
go
pop one
easier,
up.
smoother.
Let's pop one up right now. Let's get these people in the call.
Well, I mean, I would have to start reaching out and inviting people, but we could do that pretty fast. And I even have some connections to some of the ancillary, like the people like Extra Emily would probably do it. Wake Wilder, you know. I could maybe resummon John Zerko to pick up that Bob Seven back. But then as soon as I say shit like that, it's like people start to fight and get annoyed. So I'd have to know like who's approved and who's not approved and shit, and then just pull it from that. Otherwise, I would just try to make it the most interesting show ever and just try to make as much conflict and craziness as possible because, you know. Oh, and then also my contract. Oh my God, is that the real Stale?
It is. What's up?
Oh, what's up, Stale?
Polar bear doing an
okay.
Arlington.
I think we've interacted before.
I know, yeah. We way back in the day. I'm the
Way
ride.
back.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
I wanted to talk to Stale real quickly about becoming the new Melting Pot admin. So, Stale, you understand I see that you kind of had the same purpose, really, with the new live stream fails Reddit that you had. You kind of want to make a place for all people. Melting Pot lives for that same philosophy. And I heard someone said you would love to take on the job of becoming the new admin.
I would love to help out. I've been looking to kind of like join communities and help kind of do a lot of the stuff on the back end and help out the entertainment because not a lot of people do that work. And so yeah, I can help out either on administration side. I can build out AI tools. I'm a pretty good vibe coder myself, if I say.
I vote for Stale too.
I vote for him as well. I loved him back in the day. My favorite thing is that he was 100% correct about everything that happened during the drama with him, and he literally handled it exact. I don't know if you I literally felt like you were taking my advice when you went live and became the character. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
That was fun. Oh, also, you said something earlier, Claw, that like I wanted to confirm about like about foreign governments targeting social media sites. That is absolutely true. I made a video on it.
Oh, I know.
They're like targeting Reddit moderator teams. They're having bot farms. It's all in
Maxwell Hill again. It's Maxwell Hill. So when you guys are saying like it's Epstein, QT Cinderella and Ludwig or Epstein Maxwell, it's like no, they are. But like QT Cinderella is just like Maxwell Hill account on Reddit. She's just like a power mod of this whole community. That's all QT Cinderella is. She's like, I'm a former Mormon that ran away and blah blah blah. I know what cults look like. And then she made a fucking cult and she's running the cult. And so it's getting heavily influenced from outside investors and blah blah blah, all that kind of shit. So
yeah, it's like I'm talking about like the Iranian government and like Russia.
Oh, there you go. I mean, I was